There we go. We are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Osbo, as I've now decided to nickname myself, because it sounds a bit cooler than my name, I guess. So Osbo and the Chun, the big guy.
The Chun, yep.
We are both here doing a collaborating on WWE Night of Champions 2015. Have you been good and stayed away from Twitter and Facebook?
I haven't got a fuck clue what happens.
Exactly the same. I very nearly scrolled onto Facebook earlier, but I thought, no, don't do it. So this is all brand new to us. We have no idea what's happened on the show. Show went live about...
Yeah.
Well, it stopped broadcasting.
At 4 a.m. So...
Yeah, 4 a.m. So about just over
12 hours, literally, yeah.
So it's still quite fresh. It's still quite recent. We don't know any of the results. Haven't been on any social media of any kind at all. This is all brand new to us, so we're going to sit down and we're going to show you our reactions to it. Why am I going to that? I want to go to this.
I also decided to get the swearing out of the way quick. You know, wanted to get that awkward.
Daniel Bryan is a paid spokesperson. Really?
Oh, I thought he was just doing this as a voluntary effort.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like his injury's healing quite nicely.
I don't know if those weights are actually weight weights.
They're probably not real.
Just kidding.
He's actually been cleared to wrestle now. It's just WWE.
Yeah, they haven't cleared him, have they? The WWE doctors.
I read something interesting on WWE as well. They said they reckon Chad Gable is too small to be a superstar. I'm like, right, okay. Daniel Bryan, Rey Mysterio, current superstars Neville. I mean, Neville's a bit smaller than Chad Gable.
Well, it doesn't really matter how big they are, really. All that really matters is whether or not they get over. If they get over, they're big enough to be superstars, right?
And Chad Gable is actually doing quite well on NXT, I think.
Well, I think you'll find the fans are already willing and Gable to accept him.
Well, the thing is, if you ever watch his matches, he's actually
good. Yeah, very good.
He is an awesome wrestler. So was actually, I think, Jason Jordan on his own.
He was actually.
He's actually a really good wrestler. He reminds me a bit of like a
never really found the right fit for him, did they?
No, he was in a lot of squash matches and that, like very quite buried. But he reminds me a bit in a way, almost like the Shelton Benjamin style wrestler.
Yeah.
And Shelton Benjamin should have been world champion.
Tonight is about me.
Benjamin could have been world champion within about 2 years, I reckon. He should have been.
Now the question is, are they going to go with the Ring of Honor approach to this storyline?
Which is?
Well, for those of you who don't watch Ring of Honor, you won't care. If you watch Ring of Honor, skip 20 minutes, skip 30 seconds. Ring of Honor had Jay Lethal defend both titles, but he only defeated Colorado in the main event after wrestling earlier in the match because Adam Cole screwed him over. So the WWE could go with having Seth. If WWE go the Ring of Honor route, they're going to have Seth Rollins defend both titles.
He's defending both titles.
Yeah, but actually defend them as in walks away with both titles.
Oh, okay.
I know both titles are on the line, but will he actually defend them both?
I
Or will
don't
he lose
know.
one?
I really don't know what's going to happen because I said we haven't seen any spoilers or anything. So we literally have no clue what's going to happen.
It throws up. I mean, obviously, if you were just the World Heavyweight Champion and you were going up against Sting, I'd say, oh yeah, shit, well, there's obviously going to be. But now that Sting is the second match of the night, I'm not entirely so sure it makes sense storyline-wise for him to beat Sting. Not clean, anyway.
And like last week, yeah. I mean,
But then again, has Seth Rollins ever defended the title clean? I can't think of one. He's Climacher!
Hello, Smudge. Do you know,
Oh,
I
really?
actually can't think of when he's defended this clean.
I don't think he's actually defended it clean once.
Unless it was on a Raw or SmackDown. And we forgot it. I think the internet would have blown up if he had defended it.
Oh, he beat Neville clean, didn't he? That was on a Raw.
Well, in terms of pay-per-views, he's never done.
No, not on the pay-per-view. I must admit, that's something we ought to do at some point, is go to a pay-per-view. The problem is they're all in America.
Well, I think the last pay-per-view in the UK over here was 2001. Or was it a bit
I
after
saw
that?
some in 2002.
Yeah, Rebellion.
Yeah, Rebellion. That was Edge versus Heyman and Lesnar. I've watched that recently, actually. I've been going through the years on the PlayStation 3. Well, on the Xbox One version of the software, you can search through the pay-per-views by year.
Yeah, you can on this as well.
It's so much better.
Oh, that's interesting. They're going to start with this.
That's got a pop.
That's quite. He's got quite a few boos actually.
There's a louder pop for the announcement of the match than him.
Where are they though for this? Texas. Kevin
Uh,
Owens must have been there a few times.
I can't remember where they are.
It is Texas, I think. I remember Booker T saying, "We're in my hometown."
Oh, in that case, yeah, it'll be Texas.
It's not Houston though. I think it's someone else. Excuse me a second, folks. I'm going to search that.
I know Ring of Honor tend to go to the same areas, and they were at the Shrine Auditorium in Texas.
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't got any spoilers. I'm going to try and date venue Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. I didn't see any
Yeah.
spoilers.
Okay, yeah, so it's Texas.
This is interesting though because they're starting with the IC title. I thought that would have been a bit later down the card.
Obviously, want a strong start.
Well, true. Yes, that's a nice big
Oh,
pop.
that's a good pop.
They like him.
They have it. He's never not got a pop. I've never seen
Yeah,
the
he's
crowd
always
actually
had.
flat for him.
Yeah, he's always had some kind of reaction.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
This isn't the first, ladies and gentlemen, but I think it's the first time on air.
The first time on air, he's certainly come to see me. Isn't it?
As much as I approach the chat.
You're right. Go on. Cheek rub.
Go for the cheeks, go for the chin.
No, he didn't want to go for the cheek. Yeah. He didn't go for the
No,
cheek
he's
rub up
going
against
for
me.
it.
Oh, he is now. I'm rubbing his cheek, isn't it? Yeah.
You're such a tart, man.
What is your little pussy girlfriend not enough for you now?
His girlfriend is quite cute, though.
Yeah. Well, he's quite cute, in fairness, so I can see why they're attracted.
Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, no, right.
We're talking about your sexual orientation.
You're talking about your sexual activities.
You dirty cat. Yeah, self-help.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
I
really
do actually want to give Ryback self-help, but the one he read originally, a read.
Yeah,
He said it turned his life around.
he did, didn't he, actually?
Yeah.
There you go. Put some strokage off of him. Strokage.
Nah, they're probably going to start this one quite slow.
Yeah, definitely. I'll tell you the one thing, though, in the game, they fucked up Kevin Owens. Don't you think he doesn't? Do you think he looks big enough in the face? I think he looks quite thin in the face.
They always do that in games. They always render someone how they could look like possibly better. I think, like what they could potentially achieve.
I know,
In
but
terms of working
he
out
just
and
doesn't look. He just doesn't look big enough.
I know, but I mean, it's like Triple H. In every single SmackDown game, he's got like abs and really toned pecs. Like in 2004,
But in the face, he looks right.
in the face he looks right. Yeah, but
I
Triple H
don't think. I don't think he looks. I don't think his face looks right.
No, I do know what you mean. It's a bit too. Oh fucking hell!
Jesus Christ!
That is some strength.
You just picked it right up and put him over.
Damn, son.
Doing stuff like that will get you over.
You just called him a bitch.
So
I think he did.
I think he called them ITC Edge. You motherfucker! You're calling bitch on air.
That's pretty impressive because Kevin Owens is about 19 stone.
Yeah, he is heavy. Oh, that's invasive.
Fudge. He's not as big as he was in ROH, though. I was watching some old ROH.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, he looks pregnant.
2012 in particular,
He was
yeah.
a very fat boy.
He's a very fat bully. Particularly when he fought El Generico in the ladder match.
His belly is bigger than fucking Sami Zayn, and he just lands on him like that.
Yeah, I know. It's quite amusing, actually.
He's a big boy back there.
Yeah, he's lost a fair bit of weight. I must admit, their motion capture on his moves is pretty much spot on. I don't think the pop-up power on is very good though.
So I need to clear room actually. I need to clear room with my PS4 hard drive.
I need to clear room off my Xbox hard drive.
I could upgrade it to a 1 terabyte with a laptop hard drive or a 2 terabyte, but then I've got to take all the saves off and install them on a flash drive and then reinstall it and go through a fresh install.
Yeah.
It seems like a lot of effort.
That's the problem, isn't it? It's always like a lot of effort to do anything.
Well, Harry would probably be strangling me because he could probably do that in an afternoon.
Yeah, he probably could actually. Unfortunately, you can't do that on the Xbox One, period. Yeah. So I have to go through the hassle for my next gen gaming. Oh, they'll probably release a bigger hard drive edition later on and then make everybody bought an early version feel like an idiot.
Yeah, I think it's basically the fuck up everything I mean, the PS4's got a 1 terabyte drive out now.
Yeah. Yes, I'm sure Kevin Owens is seriously expecting right back to tackle an armbar.
When's the last time anyone tapped from an armbar? That basic, anyway.
Although, mind you, on 2K15 I was playing it and Neville tapped out Shawn Michaels with an arm lock. I was like, really? Come on, yeah.
Can't feel my elbow.
Yeah.
Oh, well, alright. On the arm.
He's just got so much offense he can pull out.
Cannonball.
I like the way Kevin Owens is just such an asshole at times, isn't he? He's brilliant.
Mind you, if you want to see him being a real asshole, skip back about 5 years, go and watch Running. Start from there and work your way up to about 2013.
Yeah, true.
He basically shattered.
Adam Cole and Kevin, in fact, Mount Rushmore in PWG. That's Steen, Cole, and Young Bucks. They were real dicks to people, they really were.
They actually chant for them more.
Yeah, I think so.
So I don't think this is why WWE comes to England that much. No offense to any American viewers, you know, there are none whatsoever. But WWE seems to flourish in America and not flourish so well in Britain.
Yeah.
It's interesting when you think of the cultural differences in humour and entertainment. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, sent onto the arm. We actually do have a viewer, so you might want to follow the stream just to see if there are any comments in there. This is a point of interest to you, in case this comment's been left. Are you on the? This. Wait, come back. No. Oh wait, did you get out the toolbox on your arms right now? Have you got the YouTube page open?
No, but you can go to it. Just open it.
Oh, it's so good.
I have alarm bells on my channel.
You have an alert. That could be a comment. You never know. With someone saying yes to watching stream. Probably is.
No, I think it's just something else.
Ooh, is he going to go for a pound?
Back to
Oh, there you
God, he's got massive muscles. No.
go. He does. He makes good noise there, so he It's only one part of it. Oh, see, that's the way it's fine. That's the proper way of doing it, not like our way, which is just flop all over the place. That's not what happens whenever I do it, though. I always land ridiculously stiff.
You've got as stiff as I do, not much else.
No, that literally does not go well for you.
No, it's not.
You don't have a live, do you?
No,
You're not alive, man!
no.
Well, I can't.
They're not going into the notification.
Yeah, it should be enough. If it actually opens up the page. Yeah, it starts it.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Now we go. Yes.
No pop-up now as well. Elbow.
Come on. Follow the spin. Oh. I can mute that as well, so. Mute. We don't want people, we don't want our audio going back through it. Your favourite moments? Wow. Okay, but where is the actual chat?
What? You just put right back on.
Okay, right, go on, show us.
And now he's got an actual
Can you address
front
it?
on.
I don't even know how to see the chat. On this. Well, the whole plan of following the chat isn't working because guess what? It's not showing the chat.
Okay. I don't know about that.
Close!
Did you nearly crush Smudge?
Oh, almost pressed the side, Smudge. Smudge. I didn't realise you're sitting there, boy. Dude. My apologies.
Apologies.
Well, that was almost an attached replacement.
No, you're okay. Fucking hell.
Ooh, I did not think that would happen. Crowd likes it.
Wow. This early on as well.
Clean win, technical win.
He hasn't even been there a year.
Well, yeah, but then again, he won the NXT title in like literally 2 months. Yeah, he's literally been in the company in the blink of an eye. He's already got the NXT.
That is interesting. They really are pushing it. But is this as far as he's going to go?
Nah.
Well, he does have a pinfall victory in the trunk.
He does, yeah.
Which is like gold in this day.
It is actually. I must admit, that's not quite the finish I'd expected to see either.
That is awesome.
Yeah, he is pretty strong. Mind you, you should have seen Michael Elgin at All-Star Extravaganza. He picked up, what was it? Roderick Strong for Samoan drop, and then he picked up Adam Cole for a full-way slam and hit them both at the same time. He literally Samoan dropped Strong and full-way slammed Adam Cole at the same time. It's like, jeez, it's quite strong actually. No cheap grabbing the tights or anything. That's
No, he did with the face. He did a face break.
yeah.
Should probably skip back and watch all that because we were pissed on the comment. Not actually commentating on it. Yeah, we got to that part.
Yeah, this is pretty early actually.
So it wasn't even a long match.
No, it wasn't a long match. It must mean they're thinking about giving time to something else.
It's either that or possibly Ryback's rib injury, I'm thinking.
Could be, yeah. You might not be.
Because he got fucked up at some time.
Notice there aren't that many moves to the ribs or anything.
Yeah, no, he went to the arm. It's interesting that they picked Kevin Owens to do it.
It's
With
well,
no,
yeah.
with no prior program either.
It's well, you know what? It's faith in It's faith in Owens, and it's also very smart of Owens to work in a smart way as well. Is anyone just wondering why I keep looking down like that? I've got Smudge cleaning himself right next to me.
With his balls.
Well, if he had any balls to hang out,
His ballless self.
his castration,
His eunuch self.
castration.
Yeah, we got to about here.
Yeah, this is about it. This is when I was starting to talk about whether you expect him to tap from an armbar. So this time we're actually going to commentate on the match, and I was literally just finishing pissing around with the tracker, and then what happened? He got the win. I was like, oh, okay, I just missed the whole match.
Owens has got a really good farmer sound as well.
Yeah.
That's it. He's like brown from there down. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you see Ryback off TV for a bit after this.
Yeah, well, at least not working physical matches, like in tag matches, being
he'll
protected
be in,
a lot.
yeah, he'll be in tags. He's been in tags recently, isn't he?
Angles, run-ins, stuff like that. Stuff just to keep him like stuff just to keep him relevant, and in the maybe that's why he lost the match here today, because he literally hasn't got can't physically go on with it.
Well, yeah, because I mean, you notice he's like really selling the arm, and they always distract you from the area that's injured. That's why there was no cannonball.
Yeah. There weren't that many big moves at all, I don't think.
No, there was no pop-up powerbomb either. I do believe Ryback, which was a great tag team actually. I think he might be out for a while.
Yeah. It certainly isn't anything special this match, is it really? It's just,
I mean, there's some good
it's
moments.
interesting, but there's nothing really in it that's
That's
like,
how Ryback
oh,
lands
wow.
on his right side, and I think he was holding his left rib, was it? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think this is
He's taking this a bit gingerly. Gingerly.
spot calling. You can see him putting his hand there to cover up his mouth when the spot pulls the spot. I wouldn't say based on what I saw that it was this. And then again, I was actually distracted through bigger moments of it, wasn't I really? So let's see the development. This is when I started messing around. Yeah.
So you normally go for the sent onto the rib as well, wouldn't you?
Yep. You can see that Kevin Owens doesn't really bring out any of his real signature offense.
No, I think that's a good sign on Kevin Owens' part though, because that shows that, like, you know, they trusted him to not hurt Ryback, to not do the big moves, and he's not doing them.
Yeah, he's literally just playing the heel role of just wearing him down.
Yeah, see, I think that was more ribs than arm.
Yeah, and literally I can see there's very few bumps for Ryback in this match. Most of the bumps have been hidden by Owens, really.
Yeah, see, normally he wouldn't do a sit-down clothesline either.
No.
Ryback seems to be plagued with injuries. Maybe he should learn him to maybe not work quite so stiff.
I think that's what happens when you work stiff a lot, is you do get injured.
Yeah, I think you hurt yourself more than you hurt other people.
Well, it can be the case that they tend to fight back a little bit.
Well, that's it as well.
I mean, Goldberg never really got that seriously injured. He only got injured because he went and punched out a window. that was Goldberg's own stupid fault.
That was amazing, though. That.
I just love the fact he lost the bit that he's supposed to smash the window, and he's like, "Well, screw it, I'm just going to punch out the window." And actually, legitimately punched out the window. He's like, "Oh, you idiot!" But my God, didn't he look a badass doing it?
He did. That window proper exploded.
Ooh.
I remember getting to this bit because I started commenting "no homo" on Ryback's thighs.
Yes. And I was talking about flopping around like a dead fish, I think.
Yes.
Oh, I've worked out who the mystery part. Oh, super kick to the ribs. Super kick! Steve Greener fans will love me for that.
I think Nathan would love you for that.
Young Bucks fans, I should say. Super kick! Super kick! He only does it for the Young Bucks, though. He doesn't do it for anything else. No, I know who the mystery partner is going to be. Adam Cole, baby!
Don't.
No.
They did. It made me laugh in the segment when they teased
I just wanted
Savio
to say
Vega.
Adam Cole, baby, and then mildly.
I would love to see Savio Vega come out, actually.
Oh, Savio Vega's actually in the game, isn't he?
Fucking hell.
I think he's I think he's announced his final part of his lineup. He's actually in the game.
It was interesting because they say Great Khali and everyone's like, and they say Savio Vega and me, I was kind of like, oh, that could be interesting if it actually was. Ooh,
Yeah.
that would be so cool. See, we don't know. We don't know who the mystery partner is. Yeah, that's what I was on about.
Yeah, we don't know. I'm still thinking Eric Rowan's likely.
Yeah.
Most likely in.
See, that armbar looks really good.
Yeah, that's a good looking armbar actually.
I think that's helped by the fact that Ryback's got muscle upon muscle.
Yeah, it's actually looking. You can see it stretching a bit more. I like the Ryback's look there. He just looked irritated, didn't he? It's just like, dude. It's just the world's strongest man. I'll give it to Ryback. He really has got the power to pull off monster heel. Or well, pull off monster, I should just say.
Even with injured ribs as well.
Oh, irate. There it is.
Yep.
But the actual roll-up itself was clean.
Yeah.
The irate was just a counter. The actual win was a clean one, really.
That is a heel thing to do, though.
True.
Trying to make him out to be a heel, but he's like, kind of like, interesting because, you know, that Stone Cold inspired him to go further.
Yeah.
And now he's kind of like Stone Cold. He's meant to be a heel, but everybody's loving him.
I think you know what's you know what I did in my management sim for WCW, and that's 2005. I put an angle out that said good guy versus bad guy is cheesy and passe angle, and I've got rid of the face heel divide in WCW, so I can basically have anybody versus anybody without getting a penalty for like a face versus face. Because I think, generally speaking, in the real world now, it's not really. It doesn't really make much of a difference, does it? Face, heel, the fans will just cheer who they want to cheer.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter who's supposed to be the face or who's supposed to be the heel. The fans make up their own
No,
mind.
they like who they like. Good example being Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh. That looked a bit vicious.
Yeah. Got right on the nostrils. He fish hooked him quite well.
It's all about the fish hooking, boys. No, I don't know if you quite get what I mean.
No, I don't think I do.
Just as well. It's probably not for your young innocent mind.
Oh yeah, the Madison Square Garden special.
Yeah.
First, Madison Square Garden will be the setting when the Beast takes on a 7-foot-tall, 450-pound giant, the world's largest athlete, the Big Show.
Oh, Lesnar versus Big Show. Out of nowhere. Like for the millionth time, isn't it? That's basically all they ever do. Oh, we need an opponent.
Who's pretty big.
We need an opponent for Brock Lesnar. Big Show, because then we can get him over as strong.
Or Mark Henry. It really doesn't make any sense for the Brock Lesnar Kofi Kingston thing.
Whoa! Did they just advertise Undertaker versus Lesnar for Hell in a Cell?
I think so.
Well, that's new. That's a scoop. They didn't announce that one.
Oh my gosh! That is a huge announcement right there. Of course, and I'm Brock Lesnar, but Lesnar, Undertaker, inside out.
Fucking hell.
They didn't just sprung that one out of nowhere.
That's going to be interesting to watch.
Well, last time they met Hell in a Cell, Lesnar won.
Yeah, he beat Undertaker quite badly.
Yeah. And then again, Lesnar and Undertaker beat him up quite badly because it was quite a long time ago.
Biker chain match as well.
Oh, this is one of the matches I've really got no interest in at all.
What's that?
This one, Ziggler versus Rusev again.
Yeah, that's no disrespect to either person. It's just this angle's been way too played out now. Both of them are good, but I think they need to work against other people for a change.
Yeah, it's
in a longer program.
It's like a worn-out recording of your favorite song.
See, my plan would be now with Owens as champ to make him and Dolph feud.
Yeah.
For a long time as well, up to Mania.
If you like your theme and the larders, let's enjoy your different views.
You seem quite settled there, don't you, bud?
He is, he's quite happy.
Right, Smudge? Yes, it's milkshake.
To be honest, I don't really. I've been skipping over most of this angle, so I kind of miss what this is all about.
It's about Dolph allegedly getting with Summer behind Lana and Rusev's backs.
They were pretty unexpected.
Yeah, listen. It's enough of the soap opera, enough of everything, all right? But I got a few questions, okay? That's it.
Dolph, that was a pretty expensive peace offering.
Yeah, he's pretty got a lot of money.
Rose is just a rose.
Or they weren't earrings at all.
Good again?
Financial statement company.
Ask me tomorrow.
Oh right, so Ziggler's a heel now, or Summer's a face,
I think he's the cocky good guy
or
who's doing naughty things, but everybody loves it. I think.
I just had a question about
I don't care what you have. I'm here for one reason, and that's to destroy this pretty American Dolph Ziggler.
I will testament to this being a man, having seen her live. Lana does have quite a nice bottom.
she does.
It's,
It
is
I
a thing
agree.
of beauty, not even from a pervert perspective. I mean, just in
the
general.
earrings that Dolph Ziggler needed.
Then again, we've also seen Summer Rae live.
Yeah.
She's she's pretty. Yeah.
Mm.
She's
Fine.
rather pretty.
As is Emma as well. Good lord. In person, she is beautiful.
TV doesn't even come close to doing her justice.
Why has Dolph gone to tights anyway?
Alright. Most legitimate wrestlers seem to wear tights these days. AJ Styles, PJ Black, Chris Jericho went the other way. I don't know.
I think his grads are getting shorter each year.
Mm-hmm. Well, eventually, Chris Jericho's just going to end up walking to the ring naked.
And he'll be able to do it because he's Chris Jericho.
Yeah, like literally, I am naked to Jay, and everyone would just be like, yeah, naked Jay. Oh, wait a minute, what are we doing?
There isn't much that Jericho couldn't do to get over.
There's nothing. Well, there's nothing Jericho wouldn't do. I should say. He'll make up as millions and millions upon millions of cheesy catchphrases and repeat them over and over again.
That's quite a lot of weight. 138 kilos.
It is actually.
I think that's about 315 pounds.
Sleep now. Oh, he's still.
Well, the heaviest I ever deadlifted at the gym was 130 kilo for like 2 reps. So I need to go about another 10 to match Rusev.
To be able to lift the Rusev, yeah.
Yeah. I don't see myself doing that anytime soon, but possibly.
I haven't been to the gym in
A year.
must be about that.
I personally think Dolph Ziggler is like one of the most entertaining wrestlers in the world, but I'm actually really bored by this.
Yes, holds no real
Rusev
interest.
is good in his own right as well, but these two have been at it for quite a while.
The thing I do tend to find though, with WWE now is when you start watching Ring of Honor, you start realizing just how boring WWE matches are when you sit down and watch them.
The
Don't do it, Rusev. It's a super kick.
I think it's the creativity freedom you get.
Yeah,
They're just like, do whatever you want.
yeah, just go and do your own.
Don't kill anybody, but just do whatever you want.
That's literally what happens in WWE. They just literally rotate it down to every single right hand. It's like, It's still good watching it live. It's a hell of a lot better watching it live, actually. But if anything, they don't really. In fairness, I don't think they can work any faster because if they would work faster, a lot of them are quite sloppy, I think. I don't think they have the sort of precision they need to work fast.
With the exception of some of the NXT talent.
Yeah, because most of those guys are actually from the Indies anyway.
Well, I mean, you look at Neville.
Yeah, well,
Perfect example. Sami Zayn.
I think
Perfect
Ziggler
example.
is one of the more capable guys.
Yeah.
But the problem is there aren't enough guys like that on the roster because they always have to work against, well, Rusev, they always have to work against, people who really can't work
Yeah.
that well. Well, I mean, it's not that Rusev can't work, it's just, I think he's a lot more capable than WWE sort of lets him be. He just limit him to basic stomps.
Well, yeah, it's an effort to make him look strong, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I remember somebody talking in an interview, I can't remember who it was, but they were saying how he used to be really diversified in the ring. Oh, hello.
I think people can do more if you let them.
Oh yeah, every single one of the roster can no doubt pull out a few. What I don't get is why they don't let them pull out. It's a pay-per-view match. I don't know why they don't start bringing out some unique moves every once in a while. Because most of the time on pay-per-view, they seem to just do the same moves that they do on TV, just in longer matches, so it gets drawn out longer and goes slow, and it's a bit more boring.
However, they do counteract that with Seth Rollins, Neville, in terms of like fast-paced workers, Ambrose, Reigns.
Yeah.
There are some fast paces there, but it's just all.
But they do the same spots that they do on TV, don't they? They don't really go out and do any.
Suffering from like Hogan syndrome.
Yeah, they're suffering from. We only do a few moves
Because we're not allowed to do much more.
That's why WWE I think tends to have worse matches. Just because in Ring of Honor, like every single one of the talent has something like 20 moves to their arsenal that you know them for, which means you get a dynamic match. And it's always dynamic. It's always interesting because they're just pulling out those, like the AJ match that we saw even at Rev Pro. AJ has something like 30 signature moves. All of them are really strong. All of them could end a match, in your opinion, storyline wise. And that means he doesn't have to do the same ones over and over and over again in every match. So, it's normally every AJ match is a bit different.
That's why it's refreshing to see guys from the Indies up there.
Yeah,
Especially
but then again, they get told to cut away all their moves because it's a bad habit.
Yeah, but NXT, I mean, you look at Finn Balor.
Yeah.
But
then again, in Finn Balor, what moves that he actually does in NXT? Not that many, really. He just does
the sling blade, coup de grace, drop kick.
He does a Bloody Sunday on occasion.
Yeah, coup de grace, obviously. the out springboard dive,
True.
moonsault as well. He's got quite a few moves.
Yeah, I guess, but
So the thing is, it's like Kevin Owens' moveset was really good, and then in the 2 matches he had where Cena won, they got boring because he had to do the same ones over and over again. Whereas in the first match, because you hadn't seen it, it was like, oh wow, that's cool.
yeah, but he hasn't pulled many of those moves out lately, I don't think.
No. Anyway, yeah, Rusev just threw Ziggler into a corner.
Oh yeah, he did. And now he's stopped.
And Ziggler's down and hurting, and Rusev's screaming like a brute.
So much wasted motion. It's like in Ring of Honor, you would have seen another 2 moves by now.
There would have been like pinfall, move, spot, move.
It really
move.
is, actually. It is really quite. I never really noticed it before I started watching Ring of Honor, but it really, really. And the funny thing is, they're simpler matches, yet they botch more moves, ironically. Like, there's a lot more you don't
I
see
think it's
as
because,
many
like,
botches.
I mean, adrenaline comes in short bursts. So in Ring of Honor, if they're constantly moving, they constantly have to adapt to each move change. Whereas in this, it's like, okay, I know what's coming up. Bang. Oh, I landed that a bit off. Oh, never mind. So I let it out. I'll just go for a cover. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's
That's not any fault of the performers. That's more than likely creators and writers.
yeah, in fairness, this is like a pay-per-view, so what we should be seeing is full-way slams. We should be seeing DDTs. We should be seeing like DDTs.
We haven't seen a super
Not
kick
just
yet.
limited to the comeback, because he'll do the moves, but just in the comeback. Here we go. Here we go. I mean, there should be like more neck breakers and like moves during the match, I reckon. Oh, the elbow drop. I remember calling Nash and I shut that. I just twisted my ankle so badly, and when I landed, I was like, oh well.
Don't, man. My feet have been killing me like every day. I mean, it's partly down to having shit shoes. But I noticed the other day, like, you know, on your foot, it's supposed to be like smooth in this.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get into this. Oh, hang on.
There we go.
Pretty impressive. Yeah, you know, it's supposed to be like smooth when it goes from like the bone there and then downwards.
Yeah.
This side has a lump in it, like underneath that bit. It sticks out like it's that big. I think it's from that time. You know, when I went to hit you and I slid under the mattress.
Yeah.
You know, I actually laughed because it hurt that much.
Yeah, you did actually. I remember you because
I think I might have had a fracture or something, and I've just never had it looked at because it's gone like solid now, so I can't really do anything with it. It's really quite worrying.
I'll tell you what did suck was that time when I did sort of like the jumping super kick over the mattress and just landed hard on the body.
I think your best was the leg break with the attempted scorpion death drop.
Block, yeah.
It sounds like your leg actually breaks, and the way you fall, you just go bang, bang.
I just go.
I legitimately thought
yeah.
the cracking sound. I legitimately thought you'd broken your leg. I was like,
famous. Here we go. Now the match is time to happen.
About 10 minutes too late, but
yeah, they're so badly paced these matches. They just wait for so long to start producing anything of quality.
Well, see, I'm just wondering if this is going to be like a, you know, I mean, they had the IC match was pretty good. This match is obviously going to be the least interesting one. They'll probably do the tag match next.
Yeah.
Get some pop up with the Dudleys.
Yeah, probably.
Then it'll be Seth, I imagine.
Yeah, one of the Seth matches.
I think they're doing them back to back. On the pre-show. Whoa.
I would imagine they're going to do the Cena one first, though.
Yeah, they're doing them back to back. It's going to be Cena versus Rollins and then Sting versus Rollins.
I'll tell you what, though, how much would that devalue the World Heavyweight title to have the World Heavyweight Championship match before the US title? If you want to completely ruin the idea of the World Heavyweight Championship being the top
they've done
five.
that before. I get flashbacks to
They have actually.
WrestleMania 2007 and 2011, was it? Edge
Oh,
and
yeah.
Alberto.
Yep, you're right.
And Daniel Bryan and Sheamus as well, 18 seconds.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they
True.
shat on that title. Shame really, because when it was first invented, it was actually more prestige than the WWE title was on SmackDown, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, because it's also considered like the world title.
Yeah. Because he's, that's the world heavyweight, whereas the WWE one is the WWE world heavyweight. So he's best there, but not the best in the world.
Mm.
Then again, that was a way to bury the WWE title, I suppose.
Yeah, because it was a WCW title, wasn't it? Really?
Vince really does hold grudges.
I was going to say that was close.
Shitting hell.
Let's just do a headstand.
It was like timber.
It's like, you're gonna get
crushed. Okay, you're gonna have to entertain all.
Rusev crush. Oh, here come the treats.
Yes. That's not code for food.
No, it isn't. He actually wants to leave.
Now Ziggler back using the rope to try to get to his feet. If you fight a Bulgarian like that, do a bunch more sprout up? I hope not. For Dolph's sake. He's wobbly. Ziggler.
Oh, I almost got to do it. Sleeper. Super kick! From Rusev. No, Rusev. You're going to need more super kicks than that, bro. Oh! I like the fact that he missed, but you can't see the fact that he missed because Rusev obstructed that with his body. I see what's going on there. Well, you got super kicked. He wouldn't move. Come on, Rusev. Come on. Take heed from Ring of Honor and do another move. Okay, here we go. Here comes the accolade. No. Super kick! Well, I mean, you can quite clearly see from the angle that it went right over his head, like literally a perfect arc. Yeah, Rusev did one, and Dolph Ziggler did one that went right over his head, like almost perfect arc over his skull. Oh, it's quite interesting actually, seeing just how he missed it by so perfectly, really. But yeah, super kicks have happened.
Excellent. This match is still going on.
Yep. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay.
You have that on.
Yeah. She's annoyed, ref. She's just got ejected from the building for falling over the rope. Literally, if I was a referee, I wouldn't eject someone. I want her there to have a look at.
Yeah, I'll offer some personal physical.
Yeah. Sorry, is your thigh alright? Oh, dear. Zigzag! There it is.
1,
2, 3. Yay. Hopefully we can have... well, obviously this rivalry isn't over yet. There's probably another 3 matches to go in it yet. Including the tag match where it's Lana and Ziggler versus. Although in fairness, that can't happen for a while because Lana's injured.
She is. Remember when Lana goes to that no makeup thing on the plane? Did you ever see that?
Which one?
Lana, she posted a no makeup thing on the plane.
Yeah.
Did you see that? And everyone's like, "Oh, you're ugly," blah blah blah, this sort of stuff. I'm like, nah, she I still would.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, people were saying she's ugly, and I was just like,
"Oh, you use makeup,
really?
blah blah blah." I was like, "Yeah, so most women."
Yeah, well, trust me, she isn't. Obviously, the ref, because he just ejected her from the building,
Yeah.
Fucking idiots.
King
Yeah,
just said
finally,
live.
somebody said obviously.
King just said live.
I know. She's just a savage. It's like, that happens. Do you want to go for that? Yep. No, Summer Rae is taking the show hostage.
And they cut.
I'd quite like to do. I'd quite like to pull an angle like that, actually. No. In Venice, you've probably got more create options than you do in 2K15.
Yeah, that's true. It was kind of limited.
Kind of. There's like literally not even a third of the options in the previous games, was there?
I don't know. Okay, so we're going to go with this match. Jesus, she's been spread on the fake attack.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Nicky, those boobs do not look good.
They don't. They're just so fake. It's horrible.
Becky, you are orange, sweetheart. Lay off your fucking fake tan. Even nature stopped doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who's going to win that one.
Hopefully they just let this Divas Revolution actually start to happen now.
Yeah. They've dragged it on a bit too long.
No, they dragged it on too long with it not actually going anywhere. That's kind of my issue with it. It's like it's really not gone anywhere. It's still just freeway matches. Only Sasha Banks winning for Bad. Paige always loses for PCB. It's like,
Told you to be tag match next.
yeah, I'm not surprised. Yes, I like the New Day. Two-time the Reach World Tag Team Champions of the world.
That entrance video is so racist.
I know it is.
It's so bad.
Yeah. New Day Rights. They're actually doing it. Oh no, I'm not. That's a shame. I was hoping they would say rocks.
Houston, we have a problem.
Ah.
A deadly problem. Your furniture is in danger.
It looks more and more like Snoop Dogg like every day.
I know. I'll tell you what I did like though with the Addiction being the tag team champions of Ring of Honor. How they always had to be introduced as the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions of the world. It sounded so dumb, but it's so funny.
The New Day is on a campaign to save tables around the world.
Okay.
That's right. And in case you haven't heard, we even started a hashtag Save the Tables petition.
You know what amazes me is a load of people went on it.
Thousands of you
I know.
already answered the call.
Like that's how much the generations have changed since the Dudleys were in there.
Yeah, they actually signed a petition to stop people going for tables.
Yeah, people are more about fair rights these days and equality.
Yeah.
Everything has a living soul, tables and coats.
Bill Nye, the science guy.
Bullet Club shirt. I think there's quite a fair few Bullet Club shirts.
State Farm.
Oh, that's who the mystery partner. That's definitely going to be the mystery partner, isn't it?
Who?
The entire Bullet Club. I mean, you're going to need the entire Bullet Club to take out Braun Strowman, in fairness. Well, okay, just a double super kick from the Young Bucks would do it, but...
I personally think a shoulder tackle from Moose would do it.
Yeah. Did you just call him Brock Obama?
I think he did.
He legitimately, I think he did. That is a US president botch.
Illustrious, amazing people. You see, you can start right now.
I can imagine Obama watching this going, "No, hell, Barack Obama."
What? I am not Barack Obama. I'm Barack Obama, you retard.
When they really push it.
No. No. No.
They're all chanting along with it though. But we still get pyro. Oh, that flame's go.
That flame's been lingering a lot. Oh yeah, I've knocked over the mic.
God damn it.
I had to imitate the Devon hand gestures. You know. He's probably not going to do it now. Is he? Nope. It is cool to see Dudley's back though.
Yeah, I did. I popped when they came back.
Oh, when they came back, I marked out. Just like we did when we both saw him return at Rumble. Testify. Reverend Devon. Oh, God, that was
That was awful.
That really was pretty awful, wasn't it? We're supposed to believe guy put through tables is all some kind of religion. Yeah.
Overnight as well.
Yeah.
I
Well,
remember
mind
back
you,
to-
Shawn Michaels did, so yes.
Yeah, but not for a gimmick.
Not for a gimmick, no.
I remember Bad Blood 2003. It was the Dudleys against Rodney Mack and Christopher Nowinski with Teddy Long as the manager. And the promo build up to it was about racism. And Nowinski's got his face mask on and his Devon's got him up by the throat. Rodney Mack's just stood in the background with that towel on over his head like Simon. And Christopher Nowinski grabs Devon and he goes, "Why is your white brother always ordering you to get the tables?" And Devon like looks between them both like that. And then like, they just come out into the match. And Devon obviously has no affiliation with racism whatsoever and just kicks the fuck out of him. And then Rodney Mack and Chris Nowinski pick up the win. Hey, the Dudleys weren't around much after that.
No.
They stayed till about 05, I think. What I love is they're still going. They've been going since what, 96?
Are you seeing? That's really bad. Go today. Make a mistake. Find the stars. Where the stars? But they're stuck in professional wrestling.
No, don't start that again.
I'm afraid I can't keep going. I can't remember the rest of the speech. Faces. That should cover it. Scott Steiner. That's who the mystery partner is.
That would be awesome.
That would be pretty awesome.
I would pop for that big time.
The only man who could gorilla press Braun Strowman with these. The largest man in the world, Scott Steiner. He'd probably just walk out. Cuts a promo on the Wyatt family. They're hairy. That's literally gonna be it. Oh.
No, that's more PG than that.
What, they're hairy? That's not exactly risky.
No, but it's insulting, isn't it?
True, they don't do insults, do they, in WWE?
Nope. I hate you. Can't say that. Intense dislike is what we prefer.
Yes,
I intensely dislike you. The fuck is that noise?
It's a smuggers.
Oh, he's using a scratching face.
Yeah.
These guys have been going for about 20 years.
I do the opposite thing to like you. You and me, sir, we have some differences to settle. Yes.
We have a disagreement.
Yeah. I
Let's settle this by a choreographed fight.
Yes, we cannot say you're wrong, or you just have to say I strongly disagree with your statement.
Well, sir, while I disagree with what you say, I'll defend to the right. I'll defend to the death your right to say it.
Yes.
That's from Family Guy.
You
You are a festizio. See, I can make up words too.
Oh, actually, I do remember that now. Well,
This is
okay.
quite a slow-paced match as well.
The start of it's quite slow, but suck it!
Dang.
No, he's not an old man. He's just an.
He's got a massive
He's just
spot.
a not young man.
I want to squeeze up. What the fuck was that?
That
That was like a ball push.
Literally just pushed him over a bit. Yeah, this match hasn't started quick, but then again, the matches don't. I do love the New Day, they're so fucking funny. They are funny. I love the New Day. They are just brilliant. Only New Day to get along with doing a new with tapping, you know, in that rhythm in a headlock. I like their I'll tell you what though, I still think the best tag team in the world though, for like tag team offense is the Young Bucks. The offense those guys come up with is fucking amazing. What was it? At All Star Extravaganza, I think it was Kazarian was in the ring, Daniel was outside the ring. I think it was Matt Jackson. He just literally goes to Kazarian in the ring, just goes, "Suck it!" And then Kazarian comes charging at him and tries to punch him. He moves off of the ring and takes out Daniels, and then just goes, "Suck it!" And what are you gonna do? I was just like,
This is going to be Impact.
this is gonna hurt, I think. He almost didn't go over either. He was straight on his head.
Yep. I think you might be a tad too old for that, Bubba, much as I love you.
Either that or there isn't enough spring in Big E's step.
There's plenty of Kofi.
Dude, he just went flying with United Airlines.
Think you're going to botch the rope flip?
I think
Oh no,
No,
you got it
he
right that time.
only Kofi Kingston can fly higher than 747 without assistance.
I don't know, mine Cesaro can fly
True.
for a big dude. But
He is seriously lean. He's a proper athlete.
he is lean steak.
Yeah.
Whereas Bubba's more, I don't know, rump.
Beef burger.
Meats, yeah. Have you watched Up, Up, Down, Down?
I do watch Up, Up, Down, Down actually.
I'm surprised they let them get away with quite as much, you know. Like in some of the PC cutscenes, there's a cutscene where it's subtitled and it goes, just what the fuck are you talking about? And like all in there, I was like, hang on. I was like, they're letting him keep that in? And he's playing like Mortal Kombat, which is rated 18. I'm like, hang on, what are they doing?
It's a separate gaming channel though.
It's promoted by the WWE. Like, what?
I know, it is quite weird actually.
It's strange.
I mean, it's quite funny. I think it's quite good though.
No, it is quite good. He is quite good.
I liked what was it they did recently? It was the Street Fighter 4 tournament, and they had Sasha Banks join in. Oh, what's your nickname gonna be, boss? There we go. Oh! Now that could only go fantastically wrong, really, can't it? That did not look good.
Biggie.
Biggie,
See, Devon actually came in because I think he thought, shit.
you might want to actually land on him, on his chest, rather than break his face with your stomach.
Hello, buddy.
Smuggers! Admittedly, you can't really see him on the screen because there's a bit of a black sort of like gamma thing going on there.
Here he goes.
He literally splashed his face.
His weight landed on his face.
I can tell you, it doesn't feel good when splashes go wrong. Remember when you splashed and your knee just went straight into my thigh? I love that splash though. I love that. And you just hit the splash, I just go, oh!
Biggie sucks. That's what they would chant, I suppose.
If they were British. I love the fact the fans popped for that as well.
That's what I mean. That's why WWE would never survive in England, I don't think.
Oh, that was stiff, bitch. I guess Kofi can consider himself lucky he's not having Cole got chopped on the dick. That was it. He just goes, he's just in the ring, he just goes, Adam! Oh shit! He just like. Adam Cole's brilliant.
I've just noticed that black shadow.
Oh, it's caught in the wire. How does he not yank all the cables out though? I don't understand that. Like, sense of depression lowers his tail, isn't he? Smudge, when he walks underneath there, it's like his tail was catching on the wire, and then all of a sudden he just goes.
That's just what Smudge does.
Oh, bubble bomb! Ooh, perfect. It's a bubble bomb, Cole, you idiot.
I'm from Winnipeg, you idiot.
Oh, do you know what I did find funny about 2K16?
Yeah.
We've got 126 unique characters, including Sting from 1999 and Sting from 1992, all as separate characters. And the Undertaker, the American Badass Undertaker, and the Ministry of Darkness Undertaker as separate characters. Yeah, well done with those unique character slots. Wait, lie.
I remember them saying they were going to have like separate costumes wouldn't be a character slot, but apparently it's things.
Yeah, I've also noticed though they definitely have got Sasha Banks as DLC because Sasha Banks already confirmed through Twitter that she's getting face cam and she hasn't been announced yet. So she's going to be DLC. Do you know what would be cool though is if they did an indie pack for DLC? Oh, reverse 3D, that's a good move.
What they did, Stars would be in these pack.
Yeah.
Like Seth Rollins, blah, blah, blah.
Freedom.
Are they going to win this?
No way, surely not. Xavier's going to do something. Yeah, here he comes. Disqualification defense. Well, there you go. We've already had one title change hands though, so.
Your winner by disqualification, the Dudley Boy.
And the Dudleys won the match. Evidence of Hall of Fame.
However, still,
Oh, you can say that again in the titles.
the New Day.
The New Day.
And yeah, as champions, you got the advantage. Challenger must either make you submit or
It doesn't end up putting anything for the table.
keeps the gold here tonight. So the Dudleys did have it won.
Just like what was on you. That's just it.
A terrible trombonist.
Take it all. Next fight. Got a musical truth. What does New Day not do? You ain't heard nothing till you hear what we
Rock.
got. That's what they may do. You heard nothing till you hear Xavier Woods play the trombone, then you heard nothing.
Okay, they're actually going to get the beat down.
Come on.
They're going to get the
One. Get the table. No way.
Well, this is so going to get countered, isn't it? Well, so much for saving the
I would
tables.
love to see a Spike Dudley return.
Nah, maybe.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
Maybe, yeah. So the whole New Day Save the Tables movement's been canned.
Yeah, but they'll get put forward.
Yeah, but literally at the start of the match, save the tables. Say, the tables. End of the match. Oh, we're going to put the dolly through a table.
You know, some of these tables look a bit more solid.
They do look a little bit solid, but one of those legs
Oh,
is.
come on.
Do you see D1 set up for it? It's like, you fucking moron, it's like, do it.
Yeah, here we go.
There it is. Oh! Pretty good bump.
He's doing the Twitch though. That was the Valvina spot through the table.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one when he was in right center?
Yeah.
I think it was Taker or somebody put him through a table and his leg just started going like that. Like his leg started spasming. He is doing it though. He's doing what you could deserve.
No, I think it always just looks. I think it just looks stupid, something like that. In all honesty, you should just lie there knocked out people. Make it actually look devastating rather than just.
Oh, he stopped quivering now. He's alright. This is how you know it's a sell, because if that were true, he's actually having a fit. The doctors would be surrounding him.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be better to just kind of land and just go like that.
Yeah, just literally just be completely KO'd and you went through a table.
Crow, crow, crow. I like Solid Crow.
I do actually.
He's pretty cool. We've got him at Saturday.
Oh, this is advertising the new series about.
Yeah.
Interesting, certainly an interesting series for the sounds of it. Very recent though, because they've already got Apollo and Cruise.
Yeah.
I am interested in that series actually. I'm also interested in seeing the Monday Night War as narrated by Eric Bischoff.
Yeah.
I'm
On the JBL.
intrigued to see what Eric Bischoff's thoughts are with hindsight.
Especially by JBL, because JBL is pro WWE all the time.
Yeah, I think as well with Eric Bischoff as well. It'd be interesting to see if he like tries to offer like any explanation as to why they went for it.
Yeah.
Why are they saying this is the Divas Championship? It wasn't. It's a Women's Championship. It's separate titles. This is all bullshit. You're trying to add prestige to your title by lying.
Yeah.
I don't understand why WWE just cannot get their history right. So what we're trying to say here is, in fact, that actually Nikki Bella isn't the longest reigning women's champion. Moolah is. Because she reigned for 26 years.
Also, it's the thing with them, they're like trying to make up that the WWE Divas title is bigger than women's wrestling. It's what Vince always does.
It's a completely. They just. WWE doesn't even have any respect for its own history. God, look at the ass jiggles pushing into that barricade. I was like, ooh.
I will become the longest reigning Divas champion in WWE history.
In fairness, I think Paige isn't quite as good as she was when she started. I don't know why, but her ring work seems to be getting sloppy these days.
Unless she is Indian, maybe.
Not Sasha Banks, and certainly not Charlotte.
No, in all honesty, Becky, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte, any one of them can take the title away.
The thing is, with the right push, you could make any diva Divas champion. You can make Carmella Divas champion.
Well, she'd probably get quite over with her bada bing, hottest chicken in the ring. She'd probably get
Especially being
legitimately over.
tied with Enzo and Cass as well.
Yeah.
Push their status.
Oh, Jesus. Those guys better get the tag team championships when they come to my roster. See, now, does the win get disqualified and the match restart if they get found out?
I don't know, does it? I don't think it does.
No, they always seem to win for that bullshit, so why can't the match just continue going?
You can't win the championship by pinning someone who wasn't even in the match
Yeah, well, how can the logic though? The number of bullshit wins they pull off like that. Surely they can't then say, oh well, Nikki, you can't defend the championship by having your sister, somebody who wasn't the champion, in your challenger for you.
You know what the smart thing would have been to do? Is to say it right there. Is to say your rematch is right now, Charlotte wins, and at the last minute they have a number one contendership battle on SmackDown between two divas to decide who's number one contender. Nikki Bella and Paige, let's say.
Yeah.
Let Nikki Bella win at Night of Champions for a she lost the title for a week. Whatever. That way Charlotte has
Yeah,
more
but she'd
time.
have to set the record just to stick it with AJ.
It's a shame really, because they all seem to treat AJ with a lot more respect than they did Punk.
Well, they did until she left. To be with Punk, actually, ironically.
Yeah, I think
Actually, that's probably what it is. It's like, oh right, so you have to be with Punk.
Is very bitter about Punk.
He is incredibly vindictive.
You see the grudge he holds against WC.
Wood! Yeah, it's probably not a good thing to be wearing across your chest, Charlotte. Well, we're not perverts. As Paige all reprimanded the entire male viewers for that on News TV. Be a proxy, won't call him as a pervert, obviously. This had better be a good match though, because the Divas Revolution has been failing because the match has been shit on the main roster. It's been sloppy. They really need to work on actual getting these matches crisp and clean.
Oh, I can't help it. I kind of like this song.
Do you?
No. I've heard it so many times now. Well, 290, is it 298? 99 days. Nikki does have quite a nice grid, but that's about it.
I've heard the song a lot more than that.
True that.
Her shorts are coming loose a bit. Oh, well, one can only hope for a wardrobe malfunction. Right, I'm being a pervert again. Paige told us a lot for that. It's got to stop. It's all about athleticism and ring savviness, not really short shorts and half your ass on display. Yeah, it's not about being perverted. It's not about, they're not good looking girls, they're just athletes. Don't you dare think we're pretty!
Okay.
What, we're not allowed to think they're pretty anymore?
Do you want some tea?
No, thank you.
Just well, totally
Well, that's lovely false hope.
that top is very tight.
Yeah, and the other thing I noticed is that Charlotte's wood tattoo written across her chest. It's like, well, that's a good thing to. Is it just me, or is she getting more of her tits out?
Nikki.
I wouldn't do too many sergeants, they probably would pop out. In fairness, the bands are known for Nicholas look anyway.
I noticed Charlotte's wearing longer shorts as well.
Yeah, she started to wear long shorts again.
Those last ones weren't quite the big ones.
Meanwhile, if anything, Nikki's are just getting more and more and more revealing. Well, dude, even Marie's ring attire is probably the most revealing. Even Marie's.
That's because I was in review.
Then again, it's not about what they wear, it's all about the athletic prowess.
Even Marie.
I know, I said that.
Good analogy there, Chun.
No, Paige said it's not to do with good looking, we're just, hey, we're not perverts, we've got to acknowledge them as athletes. Not women wearing extremely skimpy ring gear. getting ever skinnier.
Like every week, just half a centimetre comes up, isn't it?
I mean, I wouldn't bring it up if they hadn't gone and said it as if calling them good-looking girls is somehow like a. If Paige hadn't brought it up as if it was like a bad thing to say, I wouldn't go on about it. I'd be like, yeah. I'd actually probably go on more about the athleticness, or whatever. And then if they hadn't just gone and said we're athletes all the time. Why is a ref grabbing the belt? Surprisingly, no botches yet. I think this is the first Divas Revolution match not to have a botch in it.
Yeah.
In fact, because I mean, the matches haven't exactly been the quality of the NXT matches, have they? Ooh.
Oh no, I would agree with you.
They've not even been close. And it's either the road agents they use to road agent the match on the main roster, or it's the fact that most of the main roster divas just can't work. Which I don't necessarily think is true, because I remember AJ, Paige, and Nikki actually had a pretty good match, wasn't it? A while ago. No, last year, I think. So, I mean, they are capable. So far, this match has been pretty decent. It's been a quicker start.
But what I noticed here is like the women are given time and the patience, and they're told to do whatever they want to do within reason. Whereas this, again, it's a watered down version.
Yeah, to be honest, what WWE should really do is give a bit more control over what happens in the matches to the wrestlers. They should just let them rotate the match themselves a bit more.
Because the NXT women's matches are pretty much all the time. They're fucking
Yeah. There's something isn't working on the main roster. It's like everything's micromanaged to death. As CM Punk said, didn't he? He just goes, there's no creative, nothing creative happens on the part of the person actually performing. It's like in movies, like the best performances are the guys who are allowed to bring some creative flair to their performance, if you know what I mean. It goes for all media, it's not just wrestling. It's just common sense, really. Ooh.
You both know there's not much of that on the spread.
Not in the WWE.
Hello. GP.
I know she's been getting a bit hands-on with the Flair assets.
Charlotte offense some of that area as well. But Mildred Clark is a great champion and great athlete.
And Charlotte's got to get a handful of Nikki in a minute. Just as revenge. No, whatever.
Oh, suplex again, right into the bottom rope. Same move, and now the mocking push.
Oh, man, Charlotte's actually saying it pretty well.
This could not be.
Nikki Bella probably dropped star now.
Actually believing the pain. Most of the time you watch a diva sell, it's something you barely sell, isn't it? Really? They don't really sell properly.
Something happened and she jumped right on it.
In fairness, they do need to have some proper good matches in the main roster. The biggest thing that I think they need to do though, Lance Storm did a really good article about it actually, to a degree, but what I think they really need to do is just stop saying, oh yeah, we're changing the game. Stop saying you're changing the game and just change it. Ooh, interesting counter. That looked like it. I'm sorry, just from that camera angle, that looked like it caught her in the
Special parts.
Yeah, we don't call it the ding ding because that's Again, that's what Steve Green says about male athletes. Nunu. Put her in a new. Whatever.
Quarter in the scope. Okay.
Is it, I mean, what's happening? What's going on with Nikki Bella today? She's just like mesmerized. She gets mesmerized by those pink shorts or something. What's going on? Yeah, we're not perfect. We're not allowed to be. We're not allowed to think like this. We're not think anything remotely sexual about the leagues anymore.
Watch what Nikki's doing. She gets hit back instead of trying to get to a fight.
They're athletes, damn it.
She has found something that works. Talking about Nikki, but I'll stay with it. Excruciating pain.
This is dragged on a little bit.
Yeah, but this is basically the end of the beatdown mode, isn't it? Jesus Christ, I'm surprised she still has a leg. Nikki Bella's basically done everything except amputate it at this point.
Boxing.
Oh, that was quite a stiff shot. Well, so far though, pretty decent match. But the one thing I do notice is they don't. It's something that you point out actually on I think the way to Portsmouth is they go for pinfalls off of clotheslines, but they don't go for pinfalls off of big slams that you think actually might put the opponent away. It sort of just fails to draw people into the pinfall. Notice people tend to chat, "This is awesome" after kicking out of a big spot. Why is she shushing the crowd for that? That never makes any noise.
Ow, my knee.
Wow, that hurt. Oh, figure 4 on the 8 on the. Oh, this is painful. Shades of Gail Kim. This has been a squash match at this point. Oh. Getting a bit crazy now.
But I don't think Charlotte has ever had experience against her.
What is he doing?
A lot of leeway there.
Yes.
Cover. Charlotte yet again. Kick out. Charlotte stays in this, and you got to wonder at what point some frustration.
To be honest, I think the time is right for a championship change, just so that people can get on with it.
Right now, just enjoying this.
Congratulations, Smudge. How is he chasing?
I have no idea.
You're like a little midge or mosquito, probably. Don't imagine how we're still back into this one. Oh, there we go.
What?
Hello, Nathan.
Hello.
Oh, bro! That's Charlotte's first bit of offense, I think.
This is Charlotte's last chance too. Charlotte saw the opportunity, she certainly took it. Charlotte trying to somehow release the pressure.
Okay.
And riding on the back of Charlotte, and that certainly adds weight to the leg. A great counter by Charlotte.
This is not
It
good.
certainly done.
No, it's not been stand out, has it?
Why have you emerged?
What are you guys doing this week?
Haven't got a clue with it.
Not sure. Why?
I'm just wondering if we wanted to go as a team. Somewhere. Are you going home?
Would you jail this though?
Big boot!
I've got pizza.
Now go for the pin. Come on, go for the pin. That's a genuinely big move. And kicks out way too soon. But then again, at least when they do that, they don't get an Eva Marie situation. Where she just doesn't kick out and the referee just stops counting. Where it's just like, what? Or an Emma situation where she accidentally wins the match. That was funny though.
Snap to the leg again. What is that movie?
Face buster, I guess.
I don't think anyone's interested. Why, what have you got for Tino?
It's pretty decent. It's nothing crap.
I don't think he heard me.
Sorry?
I don't think either of you heard me.
No, I heard you ask him what he's got for tea.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what you're referring to.
No, I haven't got anything.
And I heard you ask me, I don't think you heard me. And then, yeah, you get the idea. I heard you.
So what have you got for Tino?
Nothing.
Oh.
I don't know what I was going to do. I was thinking of chip shop.
I may go when you go.
Well, I'm probably not going to go into after the pay-per-view. I think we're only about halfway through it.
Yeah, I'm all for it. 1 hour.
Literally an hour 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait for you.
That would be half seven. It's only 6 o'clock.
You know, or you can enjoy some half-decent wrestling.
Spear! Unless Nathan goes now and gets you yours,
It's a possibility.
if you give him the money.
I haven't got any cash though.
We're getting chips.
Probably. Figure eight. Figure eight.
Oh my god.
Finger 8.
Yeah.
Taps!
Fucking hell. I was not expecting that. Nice ass, baby.
Well done, Nikki. You sold the pain of the figure eight very well, very effectively by having a temper tantrum. There we go. Now we can finally get on with the Divas Revolution rather than get the record.
Rick,
title
that's a
reign.
terrible position to have your daughter from.
It is actually. I'm doing that. You're not perverts though, Marcus. Athletes.
No, I know that.
It's strictly nothing sexual about the Divas.
So yeah, wait, where do you want to get up to?
Don't know. Probably.
Oh, it's still good. No. Let's get pizza.
It's always getting yummy. Yum. Yeah, I know.
Also, we're not allowed to say what work is because we're on there.
Mm.
We don't want the live stream pulled for mentioning that name.
The Voldemort paths of wizardry.
Mind you, that's a vicious figure four, figure eight. I mean.
Passive wizardry.
Voldemort's wizardry. Where we work. We're not allowed to speak its name.
Yes. The place where he who must not be named buys his groceries.
He did look.
No.
Don't explain it to him because he'll actually say it.
Yeah, it's a good point. It's a good idea. It's clever. It's a good thing we're not saying it. To see where you're coming from there.
So we're not allowed to mention the place or the person who
The place.
he said someone. Emma.
Wow.
Nathan doesn't follow. I didn't think he was following. I didn't think.
Well,
I genuinely thought he wasn't following.
what would you want from Chip Shop, mate? Because I've got some cash on me. Yeah, they do burgers, isn't they?
Yeah.
They do burgers and chips.
I was probably going to get a cheeseburger and some cheesy chips, but not a big one. God, the big ones in there are huge. It's too much to eat.
That's what your last girlfriend said, wasn't it?
Sexual innuendo, baby!
Oh, there's smudge.
Actually, that.
It's. I don't think
Stalking his girlfriend.
I've never seen smudge from that window, outside that window.
Come on, get in.
Yeah, because I've got some cash on me. But then I wouldn't mind actually fish and chips.
I haven't got any cash, or I can't give you the money.
Chun, I'm sure we can subsidise for it. Between the no. We have the money.
No! Somebody went bang.
I was naked shut the door.
Please welcome my guest at this
Yeah,
time,
it's getting
the
cold now.
new Intercontinental Champion.
Kevin Owens!
Yeah, I got Kevin Owens.
This is the good stuff.
Isn't that should be enough?
Tonight you defeated Ryback for the Intercontinental Championship. How do you respond to
It's quite
those
tall,
statements, controversies,
Not really, but she's too short. Yeah,
She's
she's
just
short.
really
What
short.
controversy would that be? Is it over which pathetic self-help right I've been dive into now? See, I'm not gonna let anybody ruin this moment for me. Ever since I got to WWE, my life's been filled with huge moments from winning the NXT titles.
Yeah, because when you took money out for Saturday, then
Never
You know,
went out.
I finally feel right. I finally feel complete.
Well, I'll give you some
These
cash
past
towards
few
mine.
months, I've been a prize fighter
So,
with
yeah.
a prize, but now I'm out prize. And it's a prize that I always knew I would win. Not because look, told me I would, but because it's no secret just how great I am.
Make an interesting point.
He's not wrong.
Night what a night we've had so far.
Munch.
What do you do that front and watch your cat? You know you're not allowed out front. I know your girlfriend's out there.
I mean, I'm not that I mean to scaremonger or anything, but I did almost run over a cat the other morning
Yeah, where was that?
up the road.
That's not how it is, I'm not bothered. No, I wouldn't be bothered if you had actually hit me.
No, I'm just saying, you know,
He stays in
it
it.
just literally danced. The cat just literally sprinted across the road all of a sudden. And I was just like, yeah, I got confused between. I got muddled up between ran and sprint.
I get it.
Yeah,
How can you not have goosebumps?
Freudian slip. That's what I
Stephanie
call it.
Man promised the Divas Revolution.
But yeah, no, just darted out across the road, and I was like, shit.
Congratulations, Charlotte.
I was
Have
like,
you got the phone number for? You've got the phone number for
To
Chun,
me,
haven't
I'm
you?
still kind of shocked that we have a new.
You can bring up. We could bring up and order it.
Kevin Owens is conniving. He's condescending. He rubs a lot of people
Hey?
the wrong way.
How easy are we there?
Yeah.
Charges like that.
Read that doors
So
open.
their plan tonight. Absolutely no chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a whole lot tonight, but let me tell you.
Sorry, we're not open.
Are
you doing? You are every diner's worst nightmare.
I think his girlfriend's outside. Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, well, you can probably phone it from Google.
What is it?
Oh, actually, yeah.
Let's hit from there. Let's hit from there.
No, it'll be on Tinternet.
See, that's the thing. When you when you're in like a Southampton or a Portsmouth, you can actually just eat.
Yeah.
So if you both have to take out, you've got free delivery. Or you're easily making money more. Yeah, that match wasn't anything special.
Yeah, that was okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing got that I would want. What are you getting, James? Getting cheese and
Cheeseburger and cheese and chips. Yeah.
I want to get cheeseburger and chips.
Yeah, they do like chicken nuggets and sausage sausages.
I like having the extra cheese in it. So,
Yeah.
it's like,
I have a phone number.
I don't like my cheese.
Yeah, right, so what's everyone having?
Cheeseburger and medium-sized chicken.
Right, yeah, so that's a quarter pound, not a half.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, hello.
Half pound of cheeseburger with
Chips.
yeah, what size? Small, medium, or large? Oh. I would do small. So they've got this one.
They are big portions.
Wait, do they do
Yes.
what are the chips like?
Nice, because they're cooked in batter.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try the small chips.
Okay, so small chips and what? Half pound cheeseburger. I'll take that as a yes.
Sorry, I was just going to see if
no.
you could actually remember the whole.
Okay, so half pound cheeseburger with small chips, quarter pound cheeseburger with medium
chips.
cheesy chips, and cod and medium chips. People watching live can experience me making a food order.
Jack! That's my girl!
How much it takes to
That's
Red
cool.
There's gonna be some party. There's gonna be some party.
He's only a 16-time world champion.
Oh, well,
Yeah, there's no real reason for him to be other than that's no facts. Oh!
There's no answer. I'm sure that happened the last time we tried it as well.
It did actually.
Unfortunately, you found a bitch. I think you'll have to walk down. Unless you want to try ringing him again. You won't remember the order, though, will you?
No.
Would you like us to write it down?
Shall we write down this?
Well, just wait and then I'll see.
This was a brilliant Sister Abigail actually.
What was your name?
There's medium cheese chips
Who's
and
this?
pork powder, cheeseburger. Half and salt chips for me, and then you wanted something. Fish and chips for me.
Jesus Christ.
Cod. I didn't really hear what you said. Cod, back cod. Back
So I said your mum's battered win.
My mum's battered pig.
Yes. That's what I said. Because it looks like a.
Can I have your mum's battered quid, please? It's like, what?
What? I told Chun about that. Yeah, now we're going to find out who the mystery third partner is.
Yes, I'm intrigued about this.
Intrigue and Macution.
See that
In fairness, Nathan couldn't really go down to the chip shop anyway at this point in time. Unless he wants to drag Smudge by his shoelaces.
Unless I just say
Smudge does some treats.
Does some treats. Good treat.
Yeah, there you go. He heard you that time. It's like, wait, yes.
I'll get you some treats.
Dad.
Take the reins. Jesus, take the wheel.
I make the move.
He's a bit big.
It's quite large, yeah. That's basically Jay and Aaron versus Kira. Well, that'd be world's strongest slam, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You and anyone else who is foolish enough to join your cause. Run. It's okay.
Yes, Randy. Yes, Randy. You're gonna need a lot more RKOs. Super cat.
I'm not really sure what that show probably is.
Well, I heard Taz in TNA call it a Kasakatani. Or Kasakatani. I've heard both. So I'm calling it the Kasakatani. Yeah.
I'm calling it the Strowman grab. The most literal name you can think of. You can think of it.
It's a bit like Nathan calling Sticky sticky, so I agree with that. Why is he dressed like a Viking?
Not really a
Never
Viking,
mind.
that's more like a goat.
Never mind, it's Bray Wyatt, he does all sorts of shit like that.
Like a fawn.
Still the coolest entrance in the UK.
Of course, entrances. I don't want to say. Why are you looking at me like that?
Coolest entrance in WWE today, you don't want to say.
No, I said I think I know who has the coolest entrance. But I don't want to say.
Why is it like
Innuendo!
Yes, well, I was
Would that
thinking,
be your mother? Woo!
thinking of more literal on the way to.
Now here's
never
what.
mind.
What was that? I heard someone bleating like a sheep.
Yeah, well,
It was like a.
there's two guys who look like a goat going to the ring. So,
Like, there's so many screams.
yeah,
That's like the Randy Orton woman. Remember when I played for that day? And that woman's like.
yeah.
Right, I'll try and bring him one more time. If not, maybe I'll have to go down. Well, it's 5 minutes ago, so one should be cool. Half-pound small clips.
It's quite pop.
Just ringing and ringing and ringing again. I don't know if that's maybe an old number or something, but it's the most current one on the website. It's posted like last year.
I found the same problem when I tried calling them.
I think you might have to go down, lad.
Sorry, Nave. You will need an order though.
Yeah, I think maybe it might be right.
You might need to send them down the written memo. What to order?
So let me just find out who partner number 3 is.
Yeah. I'm sure it's Eric Rowan.
It's got to be. If it is actually Savio Vega, I'm going to be really quite impressed.
Or Stone Cold Steve Austin. No, that would send that crowd into absolute frenzy, considering they're Texan.
Oh, I reckon Sting's going to get quite hot.
You should.
Well, Seth Rollins is quite legit. I mean, I know he's never won a legit victory on pay-per-view. I'm saying that.
No, but he is a really good wrestler.
In terms of wrestling, yeah, he is legit. He is one to watch for years to come.
So is Ambrose, actually. That Ambrose and Rollins feud is going to turn into Cena versus Orton, isn't it? It's going to be like, Ambrose versus Rollins from out of nowhere. Okay, so here we go. Who is the third man? Out walks Hulk Hogan. Oh my God! Is he the third man? He's the third man! What are you talking about? Yes, I'm just thinking the same thing. Okay, here we go. Are they going to do? Do you reckon they'll do it like Bash at the Beach style? Like just not do it? No, they won't. They're not that creative, unfortunately. Hey, look, the van attacks.
Legit as well. A fan just got in the ring to be the third partner.
You see the arrows? Yeah, that guy. That's our third guy. He just got taken out by security. Thanks, security. That was literally it. That is the fourth fan incident this month.
That was bad.
What?
Oh, come on.
Oh, really? Okay.
Or is it going to be a troll? No, I think he's legit there.
I think it's legit.
He's been doing live shows lately anyway.
Yeah.
Why is it going all dark? Oh, okay.
Because it blew up. Well, it makes no storyline sense, but yeah, why not?
Yeah, you can't beat what you get. Oh, it's actually him.
And he's not naked like we surmised earlier.
No. Although it's starting, do you notice it's starting to look more and more like Dan Aykroyd every time he comes out?
Yeah.
Did you notice that? His forehead's starting to shrink like Dan Aykroyd. You won't know who that is.
No. We weren't even going to involve you in that one.
Yeah, sorry. Actually, I don't think we...
Okay.
Oh, you gonna run off down Chippy Boy? I'll give you some money.
Down Chippy Boy! He's also going to need an order.
Huh? You can remember, can you? I'll text it to you on the way down.
Text me your name.
Yes, I will text it.
That's a good idea.
Well, what did you want? Because I remember his, and I remember mine, but you...
Do you remember mine?
Yeah, medium cheese chips and...
Hey. Yeah, when you don't say that, they won't give you the cheese on the burger. Never mind. I'm sure you. I have full confidence in Nathan's confidence.
What?
There it is. Experience the core.
What's the story?
In fairness, so
Corey, even he doesn't.
What's the story, Nathan Corey? You have to wait for a minute before you have to wait a minute before you responds.
Well, I would like to know. What do you want? I'm typing it down.
Yeah, he actually is.
Big boy.
Big boy.
You have a cheeseburger or just regular burger?
I'm on the cheese. Him?
Yeah.
Well, I remember what I want.
He knows what he wants apparently.
Okay.
Oh, we might have to text him his order just in case.
Say your name.
Sorry, what did I want again, Marcus?
In fact, I don't really think Jericho's going to go that much use in his aging and his aging itself.
Is that a rendition of Roman Reigns' theme?
I think it is. Yeah.
He's not far off it, really.
Not really.
Okay.
Oh, dude, we need to set up a YouTube channel making renditions of songs. I mean, the next 8-bit themes. I'd love to hear him do Baron Corbin's.
Even though you did offer to pay.
Boom! Clothesline.
I'm not a total ass for bad.
Is anybody in this
Yeah,
match
back
do
to
super
the
kicks? Yes! Luke Harper does super kicks.
Yes, he does.
Okay, so I'm gonna get the opportunity to go super kick!
From me, you idiot. It's the
No, I'm joking.
What? Who else would text me?
Nathan, you have to text me your sense of humor.
Don't have any.
It is like that, though. It's
It
quite
actually
intense.
kind of is, yeah.
Card with medium drink and a bottle of drink.
I've got plenty of drinks, so you don't worry about this.
I'll have one there.
He'll have one here.
Okay, then.
I think what would be quite funny is if Braun Strowman all of a sudden did a super kick. Now that would be funny. I wouldn't expect to see him do a super kick.
I don't think
Here comes Braun Strowman.
there's anything with
He'd look better if they actually had proper jeans on him, though. It just looks like they've rushed to get an outfit and just doesn't fit.
Yeah, it's a bit undersized.
It just doesn't look. I mean, if there's anybody to chant, "You look stupid," it is Braun Strowman. I mean, admittedly, he'll beat you up, but you wouldn't be wrong. Oh, ow. Okay, here we go. We're going to see an actual. No, those pass ons all don't count.
Just the straps. Double squash throws.
There it is.
Bloody hell.
He sent Ambrose flying.
I will arrange the forks and the ketchup.
Fucking hell.
For you, buddy. Cod with
Okay, that's quite botchy actually. Never really got
Not
much.
botchy, but see you in a minute.
Yeah. Don't worry, fans. I will commentate on the action as we go. Action spectacular, known as WWE Super Night Champions. Smudge, you look totally alarmed. And you can't actually see Smudge on the camera. If you look to the bottom here, you will actually see Smudge. You can see his tail going up and down, and you will see his face by the black line on the top of it, on the top of the shadow there. I have to point out the local wildlife, or pet life, domesticated life. Oh, that's quite a vicious boo, actually. But as predicted, Braun Strowman is no high flyer.
Well, yeah.
Well, you never know.
You never know.
After Kevin Owens is like a Susan Boyle moment for wrestling.
Surprised I didn't have a match. He just went, I dream the dream.
My time gone by.
And everyone's like, ah, shit.
Here comes Bray Wyatt. No! He got booted in the face.
Got some treats. I just drew my seat.
Uh-oh. Uranagi? No, not going to hit. Here comes the neck breaker. Oh! A real slam back on that Uranagi. Neck breaker, I mean. Neck breaker. Neck breaker, if you're American. That Keith Lemon joke's so not funny if you don't know anybody. Don't know Keith Lemon. Come on. So literally, the other two members of the Wyatt family have hit 0 offense. Only Braun Strowman's actually landed offense. What do we have to? Do we literally have to bury Harper and Wyatt every match they're on against the Shield? I mean, they're supposed to be monsters as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I was just checking, so I've forgotten. Wow, you really walked into that powerbomb. Legitimately walked into that powerbomb.
That is quite a display of strength.
Finally, Roman Reigns has learned a new move. It's called the powerbomb.
Roman.
10! You just hit the tie danger.
No, that would be a perfect.
There you go.
Bitch. Jericho.
Oh! Super kick! How does... I don't know how Steve Corino does it. My voice has gotten sore. I think I've only called 3 super kicks all night.
Steve a professional.
Super kick! In fairness, he does have a mic, so he doesn't actually have to shout. Oh, that Uranagi hit. Yeah. Roman Reigns really flat back that cell. You're the one to rule them all. Otherwise known as Roman Reigns.
I reckon he's actually capable of doing some quite athletic things.
See, actually, I'm watching this match. He's putting out some pretty decent power moves. I kind of want to see that from like big guys like Rusev and that. It's just, you know, variations in power slams, suplexes, you know, just something to, you know, mix up a bit. Look like they're trying to go for a win rather than just stomping. See that, you know. Oh dear, somebody's dying.
That's an ambulance.
Well, get well soon, whoever you are.
Yeah.
Or not, I don't really like people much.
Depends on the situation.
Well, yeah, if it's just a cold, nothing fatal, then get well soon.
If it's an actual death, then
Sorry, bud.
I'll see you at some point down the road.
Yeah, we'll see you in heaven.
We'll be there.
In fairness, we probably won't. We probably won't see anybody in heaven if we see them first, that is. Wow. Way to dead. Oh, you're looking pretty dead there, actually. This is finally balanced out as a match now. Not been that bad a match, to be honest.
It's got a weak kick out there.
Well, yeah, but he's just been completely killed by 3 members of the Wyatt family for like 4 minutes.
That looked like it hurt.
Yeah, see, that looked like a Ryback rib breaking moment. Look at the Maestro commanding. Here comes Ambrose. Uh-oh. Ambrose just jumps at people, doesn't he? He doesn't really care. Well, that's what happens to Ambrose half the time. He's got dumped onto a chair in case there's something. Oh, here comes Roman Reigns. Ooh.
Oh
Here
boy.
comes Chris Jericho.
Some heavily knee-padded knees.
Shots. Shoulder tackle. Springboard draw kick to German. That is quite good. Here we go. Here we go. Lion Soul. No, not yet. Walls of Jericho. Another submission from the hold we botched on UPW.
Yep.
Done to perfection because it's actually Y2J and not me.
Why
I think that's
is
a
coming in to break up the pin?
critical difference as well. Luke Harper's there, but no, he's. I guess we're gonna let this. There we go. It looked like Bray Wyatt had it in hands. Okay, pull him back. So there we go. Then he comes. Okay, fair enough. Whatever. Let the White Walls of Jericho take hold. Abigail. Haven't you noticed? I don't think I've seen him hit an Abigail for a month.
I think he's nursing an injury.
Could be. But to be honest, he's nursing an injury. He really ought not to be in there for this length of time.
Let me guess. Roman's back on the apron. Yeah. He's going straight. No, it's not. Did we go shoot?
He wants the cigarette. Well, Braun Strowman did nothing to prevent that either.
Nope.
That's fantastic tag team strategy exhibited by Braun Strowman. Here we go.
Oh.
Superman punch! Didn't take him off his feet though.
Nope.
Almost did. Second one will do it.
Nope.
No. The elbow drop will. There you go. Isn't that right, Smudgy?
Back to the ropes.
Get Ambrose. Oh, takes him out. He takes him out. He takes him out, Smudge.
Roman gonna
Here
count
comes a spear.
that. Roman will count that.
No, won't. Yes, Smudgy. Don't worry, Braun Strowman will not lose this match for the Wyatt family. I know you. I know you're worried about that kind of thing, Smudge. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Is Jericho going to lose this match for him? Nope. He tagged himself in, though. Whoa!
Shit. Man.
He did tag himself in, though, so yeah, he's costing the match
Yeah, he's
when
gonna cost
Reigns had them.
He's gonna do it.
Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, to be fair, the code breaker's not really likely to work on a guy like Strowman, is it?
Nope.
All that it's that move that he does, that sort of thing. Whatever you call this, I don't really know. What are we calling that? The Destroyer? I don't know.
I really don't know what that is.
The Braun Wipeout? Oh, here we go. The Kakatani, or whatever was Taz called it.
It's not a Kuja Gatami, is it?
That could be what Taz was trying to say. You know what Taz is like in English? The Kuja Katami. Yeah, it could be that.
It sounds more like that. Jericho, dude, shave your arms. Jericho actually going to fight out this?
No.
Attempt to make Braun Strowman.
In fairness, there it is.
Yeah, I have to say, as much as I love Jericho, I don't think that would have been the greatest choice.
Pretty good win.
Have you started off?
Yeah. I think Samuels, whatever he's called in. I forgot what they called him now in TNA.
Samuel Shaw.
Yeah, that thing. I thought his looked better.
Is what?
Well, his. What were you calling it? Mikajikatami?
Yeah, whatever it is. Kuja Gatami.
Yeah, Kujikatami. I'm going to have to rewatch Taz's commentary to work out what it's called again.
It was most of the chokes Kuja Gatami. Taz is proficient in judo. I just think maybe he's forgotten a bit after taking so many chair shots to the head.
Possibly. Are we going to so what we're saying is A side effect of taking chair shots to the head is forgetting the name of judo holds.
Couldn't possibly comment.
No, no, they're buying it, in fairness. I would quite like the task.
He's pretty badass.
Yeah.
He comes from Brooklyn. The Red Hooks up from Brooklyn. You know he's pretty badass.
Mind you, though, considering how easily you pissed off AJ Styles, you probably pissed off Taz pretty quickly. Oh dear, Y2J is you've got some explaining to do.
It's cool, they'll walk off, surely. Unless they're going to turn Reigns and Ambrose heel.
No, they're going to turn Y2J heel.
Well, he's never done that before.
No, that's not the actual pretty safe option.
Oh, Jericho's been out of the ring for a while.
Really?
Like Rhino, have you seen Rhino? Have you seen Rhino on NXT?
Yes, I have.
Oh, man. He's looking a
In
bit.
fairness, it's probably closing in on Jericho's. It's closing in on Jericho's time to retire everything. Anyway.
Well, he's more into Fozzy now. He's more into doing Fozzy now.
Yeah.
And his podcast. Go to hell.
Oh.
Then, Brock Lesnar's Go to Hell tour continues in Dallas, Texas, where the Conqueror goes one-on-one with the Rattlesnake in a live, all-new Stone Cold podcast.
That should be interesting.
I am actually kind of interested to hear about that.
Evil structure, the LSL is scary. Pure mayhem, it will eat you alive. It's impending doom. One man will survive. Everything is
Triple H will know about that.
One man will not. This is it.
Well, I still maintain the Elimination Chamber is slightly more dangerous than Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
From a health and safety standpoint, like, if the plexiglass doesn't break but like splinters,
Yeah,
it gets shards of that, and you're landing on like chained metal as
You're
well.
standing on steel.
Yeah.
I do not see Undertaker winning that.
I do not either.
It's a rubber match, so he's definitely not going to win it.
Must be time for the title matches now.
Ooh, he's wearing white.
Yep, doing the Jesus thing again.
Most challenging night of your career. You got this, man. Just do what you do.
If there's anybody who can defeat two clear-cut first ballot Hall of Famers,
It's Jay Lethal. Oh, wait a minute.
you are the man.
Right, I am. I am the man. Time for talk is through. It's time to go out there and prove I am the best at what I am.
He's ready.
Yeah, he's ready.
There's going to be some. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's ready. And so am I.
I don't know if they're cashing.
Judging from the look on Sheamus' face, do you reckon if he does try to cash in, they're going to thwart Sheamus?
Possibly, yeah. Could be something like that going on. You never know with WWE, do you, smugger? This cat is so stupid.
He's definitely there.
You are legitimately an idiot. Your breath stinks, like legit. I'm gonna get you some breath mints.
Steamboat.
Just go to the steam variety.
Oh, they didn't tell us about Scott Steiner then.
Or Chris Benoit, funnily enough.
No, they didn't mention Chris Benoit. Although, mind you, did you hear about the incident at TakeOver Brooklyn? You know, they did the whole dark silence, you know, to start the show. And apparently, before they went on air, some fan was loudly going, "Chris Benoit! Chris Benoit! Chris Benoit!" And apparently Triple H just turned around and went, "That isn't funny." And that was it. He just literally just turned around and just went, "That isn't funny." But he did not sound amused, apparently. Fans in the arena report that Triple H did not sound even remotely humoured by it. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Title match ending by Jon Stewart. Of all the people. You know what? I can live with the reasoning behind it.
Yeah.
Because I somewhat agree with it myself, to be honest.
I just don't know why they picked Jon Stewart.
It just had to be Jon Stewart.
I would have gone as far as saying maybe Mike Tyson. I would have bought that. Just. Only just. But I would have bought it. Or a Mayweather or something.
Yeah, or somebody reasonably legit.
Or an MMA fighter.
But to be honest, most. Oh, hello. That was awesome, though.
That was a good moment.
Seth believes that he somehow deserves the right to be mentioned in the same breath as wrestling legends. Seth is a legend in his own mind. Since WrestleMania,
But in fairness, he is the first man to do it.
Yeah.
Both those titles have been around for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Schmucker.
is my statue.
Sting's like, yeah. It did seem very. I must admit, I found it extremely surreal watching Sting win a match on the network.
Oh no, it was strange, wasn't it?
I just felt weird. It's amazing how Sting can still be one of the most over men in wrestling after all of that time that he's out of the main company.
Sting, I'm going to own my legacy, my generation.
Oh dear.
Hardware there, Seth Rollins.
We have to see Sting win the We do, don't we? It's going to happen.
That's at Night of Champions. Every title is on the line.
Unfortunately.
I'm going to cash in my rematch clause. And at Night of Champions, you're going to face Sting for the
I would be impressed if Rollins kept both belts.
It's really a screw job in one way or the other.
Stephanie McMahon.
Yes.
I don't like the song, it's just it was playing in the pre-show and I heard it like 8 times. So now it's in my head slightly.
I don't like that many of the Monday songs. Mind you, I liked Friction for Payback, and I did like the Extreme Rules song. I thought that was quite decent.
You have to steal my seat.
Oh my God, that's gonna come up fall. It's for the
United States Championship.
Super crazy.
I wonder how many people have commented that they want to see TV.
I don't know.
Maybe we should look into how to do split camera streaming.
But then the stuff we were watching would have to be deemed unwatchable by YouTube guidelines.
True, actually, you couldn't do that. They just get taken down.
Yes.
He doesn't. You can't go anywhere about that chant now, can you?
Ironically, it has become the biggest thing in wrestling.
The problem is though, he's not supposed to get booed. People aren't supposed to dislike him. But I do need a pedal. So I shall be right back.
Okay.
I shall be the bullet club back.
Well, this should be a good matchup, folks. And Nathan will be bringing food back shortly. I imagine Seth Rollins getting quite a big pop for this one. Oh, it's nice. I need to get a knife for my food. Non-smoke. A knife for my teeth.
Introducing first, the challenger from West Newbury,
Massachusetts.
weighing at 251 pounds, Chun.
And the bullet club's back. Well, not that you can see the actual bullet club part of the design. You can only see the Stars logo. Oh, there you go. Bullet club.
Weighing at 217 pounds, he is the United States and WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Of the world.
Seth Rollins.
Sorry, you're wrong there, lady. You mean Jesus!
So, John, let's talk strategy if you're Seth Rollins. He first has Cena for the United States title, then he has Sting for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Back-to-back matches. How does Rollins approach this first match against Cena? You approach it as if it's in a silo. You approach it as if it's a match by itself. Because it is, in fact, a match against John Cena. That's all. Worry about Sting after this match. That's the only possible way Seth can retain that United States Championship.
Well, it is. John Stewart can always come out and whack Cena with a chair again.
Doesn't see why not. It worked before.
Mind you, I think his back's a little broken from his AA.
You got to concentrate on the business at hand. And it's hashtag US title. Cena versus Seth Rollins here tonight. Rollins broke John Cena's nose. Cena's
Oh my God.
Cena
Yes, he
Rollins
did.
tap out one night on Monday Night Raw.
Tragic.
Cena, 15-time world champion. One of the greatest of all time against the man who hopes to become an all-time great. Houston is rocking. Yes, it is. And Houston Coliseum like this one. Oh, an interesting fact, too. Only one time has the United States title changed hands.
Wow, those shots getting close.
That is when WWE Hall of Famer Barry Windham won the title back in
That's quite a stiff shot.
Well, apparently the couple of matches Rollins had since he has been back, Rollins has got quite stiff. Apparently he injured John's leg, but didn't break it. On another show recently, I think.
Oh, right.
Event. So he's been working quite stiff.
Oh, a blockbuster right off the gate. See, I'd quite like to do the blockbuster if I was in wrestling.
Seems like a fairly easy move.
Although when we tried it, it failed miserably. But then again, we don't have the height of this. So in that case, basically equivalent of a bottom rope.
I don't think we tried a blockbuster.
We did once. It just didn't work. I think it was in the episode that got lost.
So much talk made about this statue that the authority had made in Rollins' honor that was destroyed by Sting a couple of weeks ago.
Do you see a returning Nathan?
No, I just wondering where the hell he is.
Oh, fair play. I thought you actually seen him.
Yeah, one of them, I didn't. 36 minutes ago, so he's been going about 20 minutes.
Okay.
Trying to get it locked in on John. He quite has it here. Maybe he does. John back down to 180.
Does Seth Rollins do super kicks?
Occasionally, yeah.
I think he does, doesn't he? Yeah.
Not as often as a DZ
Or a young buck. I saw a really good. Video online the other day. It was like a kid went to an indie wrestling show for his birthday. So the Young Bucks invited him and his dad into the ring. I think you can see where this is going. And they gave him a super kick themed party. It was amazing, right? They're there, just in the ring. They go, well, thank you for coming along. Thanks for coming on. You're invited to a super kick party. They just super kicked the hell out of his dad. And then the kid sort of like beats up for a little bit, and then the kid runs off, rebounds off the ropes, comes back, and they double super kick the kid in the face. I was like, yes! I love the Young Bucks so much right now. The Young Bucks don't care, they just double super kick him right in the face. It's quite a good little moment, actually. Uh-oh, there's nothing much Cena can do about this.
Double foot stomp or knees? Knees.
Foot stomp. Curve stomp 2.0.
Finn Balor, mind. Or I'm saying.
Yeah. See, this is the thing with Seth Rollins. His moveset is so varied. They just let him do it. They should let all their wrestlers do their moves. Or do what they feel like doing. Like that.
Creative control.
Incidentally, I gave that to CM Punk in my management game. I literally can't, and because none of my other stars are big enough to take it away from him, I've been stuck with CM Punk as my champion for a long time. See, now Seth Rollins is actually orchestrating this wave, not like the Divas match where they just waved because they were bored.
Well, the crowd started doing it, so we just joined in. Nice.
He's been a survivor.
I'm a survivor. I'm not forgiven. Something like that.
No, I can't remember. I don't like the song that much.
Back in my day. Oh, was it? I think it was ever in my day.
I'll admit, I am very much looking forward to going to NXT in December. Not that long now, if you think about it. We've got 2 whole months before we have to go.
Yeah, we need to break that off. I still owe you 30 quid for that.
Go on, take this one. Yeah.
How much were they?
I'm trying to think now, actually. The total bill came to 90 quid. 8 something, £10. That was no £40. The cheap seats were £30. I got the sort of better ones.
Oh, right, okay. So you what, 40 quid or 45?
Yeah, it's £40.
Oh, okay.
That's the tickets.
That's fine.
There's like an admin and booking charge,
Yeah.
but don't
Sling
worry
blade.
about that. Yeah,
Mind you, he's been using that for a while, I think.
that's what I mean. They should just let other wrestlers just go out and pull out their diversity.
You gotta be sitting in the back locker room right now, getting ready for your match. But this match goes on and on and on. Yeah. And then here's
Also
And,
with the threat of Sheamus moving as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then the snake match goes on and on and on. Seth is up against the
I don't know. I reckon that would be a bit of a cop out, though, to have Sting win the title and immediately lose it to Sheamus. I'd like to see him actually walk around that title a little bit, just so.
But
Like,
it's Sting, and WWE loves to bury Sting. And make out they're all nice by giving him DVDs and all that shit. In actual fact, they just wanted to kill WCW.
well, didn't botch the move this time.
That's because Roman's is smaller, isn't it?
Well, he's done it to Kevin Owens as well.
Yeah, but Owens is a bit bigger,
I know what you mean. But
not quite as athletic. Well, I'm not saying he's not athletic, just not in the same way as Seth Rollins is.
well, I think it was in the video. It was actual scenes botch that fucked up the move. Not Kevin
Oh yeah,
Owens'
no, it
but-
was because he leaned forward too far.
Yeah,
Had
he
to put
literally
his
went
hands
forward
out.
before Kevin Owens had him balanced.
And then the second time, it was like, oh, it's easier doing it that way, so we'll just do it that way again.
Yeah. That's it. I do think Kevin Owens is apparently Kevin Owens is pretty tight with Triple H, so you never know. He might go someplace if he's got that kind of a connection.
Well, I mean, he's the IT chap now.
Yeah,
He's only actually been on
but
the
I mean,
main.
really go somewhere, like really main events and stuff.
Well, Monin, how long ago? It was Elimination Chamber he debuted, wasn't it?
Yeah,
How many pay-per-views was that ago? About 3?
no, not many. Few.
I think it was SummerSlam, Battleground, and something else, wasn't it?
Yeah,
And then the Elimination Chamber was in between.
yeah, it was something like that.
So yeah, I thought, oh wow, I think that's 3. So that's 3 months. So within
Yeah,
3 months of being on the main roster and Moon Knight on NXT, he's now the IC champ.
basically, yeah.
In less than a year, he's accomplished quite a lot.
Yeah, so I think there's a pretty good chance he's going to end up in the main event because as well,
Oh yeah,
when you have a connection with Triple H, he's likely going to take over running up the cock after Vince.
Mm.
Apparently they just click, if you pardon the pun. Apparently they both talk about their sons and all that type of thing. So there's a bit of a rapport there, which I think means as wrestler we actually won't be getting fucked over by the system.
For a change.
Yeah. A good wrestler not getting screwed by the system is a weird thing to
See,
say.
I could see Owens having a brilliant match with Rollins
Oh, he would, wouldn't he?
for the title.
Super kick! Super kick! I really have to get on the super kick. You know, got to get the high pitch in there. Super kick! Yeah, I don't really know. It's a tribute. It's not an imitation. Kick we got. Here it comes. Super kick on the
That
replay.
was pretty good.
On the button, wasn't it?
You see how he didn't hurt him there? 'Cause he just kind of followed through with his foot.
Mm-hmm.
Almost just like pushed his head down as opposed to. I think it's the slap because it distracts you, doesn't it? If you hear the slap, you go whoop like that,
Yeah.
and in that split second,
If you
can
get
adjust
if
your
you get a
foot.
good slap and a near enough foot, it's believable. That's why I liked that's why I loved JR's commentary. Whoa! Complete
Oh,
miss.
boy. No, he just grazing just.
Yeah.
This is how good Seth Rollins is that he lands on his feet and just walked it off.
Yep. But that's what I like. That's why I like lost my train of thought.
What's he going for?
JR's commentary. Whenever
Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh.
Frog Splash.
Ooh.
Whenever Shawn Michaels hits feature music, it always be a proper and you just go oh it's every single time. And it's Michael says, oh good God in heaven. It's like I think I hear a Nathan.
Good man, I'm starving. What is it? It's lunch.
Nathan!
Nathanovich.
Good evening.
Maybe what?
John Cena.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Slongina.
Yeah. Boy.
So, alright. You guys want now, or
Please.
let's put it in the oven?
Nah, mate.
You haven't had to drive back from Bob Botters.
Right.
Ah, thank you.
That one.
That would be a great receipt.
Cheesy medium chips.
Thank you. You know, that is a proper portion. It's a decent size.
Yeah, I think so. Not much. But you could say that. Oh,
What about cheese? Yeah.
that should be one.
If I look at chocolate wine myself,
Sweet. Excellent.
which I did just chocolate wine myself. Ladies and gentlemen, if I see a super pick, don't worry, I will try and call it.
Don't try, do it, John.
Go
Just
now.
do it.
Don't set him off, Nathan, for Christ's sake.
Oh, the fear of the roof. Is she in the roof then?
Yeah, don't set him off on it.
Just do it.
Hasn't been a super kick yet.
You grabbing salt, mate?
I made you grab it, so.
Excellent. Thank you.
See, this is why I love Seth Rollins matches. He just does moves. It's like a more like Ring of Honor match. This is why I like Ring of Honor matches. All Ring of Honor matches are like this.
Mm.
Even the mid card is like this. So fucking roll punishment.
Thank you. Powerbomb.
Yeah, but straight.
I think there was an assist from Cena on that one.
Yeah.
He leaned forward a lot.
Again, he was supposed to.
Don't do what Hardcore Holly did.
Hardcore Holly.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
When Lesnar broke his neck.
Oh yeah,
Hardcore
that.
Holly was. He still is a wrestler. He's kind of old now. He's notoriously tough.
Until he met Lesnar.
Actually, yeah, pretty much.
And the two people enjoying this are Sting and Sheamus.
And the entire WWE universe because it's a good match.
Oh, this one.
This has been a good match.
What the fuck?
Reverse suplex.
Why has Dom Cena doing that?
Because you can. About time you too can. That one actually connected.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, so he's going to defend the WWE title, brilliant.
Involuntary. No. Hold on.
What's up?
I get Rollins and
Unless they did a
the other one can do.
spoiler alert, unless they so skip ahead for maybe 30 seconds, unless they did a complete opposite of Ring of Honor and had him lose both titles as opposed to defend. And then see if the WWE version's better. Yes, he did, unfortunately.
This thing is still like everyone's favourite.
No.
Against who?
He has to see him still everyone's favourite.
Because at one point he was like everyone.
Everybody loves him, yeah, but not really. You
There
have
are
to
more people that dislike him than like.
You have to be either gay or free.
A or free.
Gay or a 3-year-old, yeah.
Oh right. I think it's free.
Unless Sheamus cashes in now, Chun.
What, lads? Oh, sorry. Smudge, stop doing that, man. I'm doing it, man.
Sorry.
That is the second time I've almost sat on him.
You've been doing a bit of a bit of white stuff on it.
Yeah. I've been getting a fair bit of burger on my face.
Better than getting sausage, I suppose.
I'd much rather have burger and sausage on my face.
Smudge. No. Double no. No. Smudge. No. Don't scrounge for it. You ain't hungry.
No, he actually genuinely isn't. Otherwise, you won't get the very fat pussy.
Uh-oh.
This isn't fair. Please bring the mail. No! Let's do this tomorrow. No time like the present.
Here we go.
He's almost fine. Don't you bring
I get the feeling Sheamus is going to come out.
I really don't want him to defend this title. Not after that. Wonder show some testicles with this thing of title. You know what would be kind of cool is if he takes the title and then Sheamus comes out, but he whips out a baseball bat and then Sheamus hits twice.
Maybe.
Does anybody else find this a bit weird that Sting is main eventing the WWE pay-per-view?
Well, Nathan won't, because he won't have a clue what you're on about.
Yes, especially in his 50s. Still in pretty decent shape. And then Seth Rollins wins just to shit on things to do some more. Sting a splash.
Sting versus Rollins for the WWE World Heavyweight title. Rollins just lost the United States Championship. We lose the world title here. And look at Sting, certainly looks like it. And remember, Sting got sent to tap out on August Monday night to this world.
Here we go.
That's the whole point.
Well, if it was good enough, you'd give that.
No, he's a double champion.
The point is, because he has 2 titles, he has to defend them both on the same night, so he's put himself in this position in a row.
To talk about this great matchup, our main event tonight, Rollins and Sting, crossbody Rollins, Sting rolls through for the championship kick at it, too. And what an opportunity for Sting.
Smudge, no.
Get from there, and Rollins was able to counter it. And Rollins still in the top rope.
He is a Seth Rollins fan.
Mm-hmm. I think he likes Seth Rollins a little bit. That. Like when they do, he has to do a complete U-turn on their decision. I've seen her lose the title though. Like, it's just a United States title, but now I've seen her lose.
Considers himself an all-time great. Well, here's his opportunity to prove it. Rebound for the United States.
Remember the ow. Probably hasn't been any JBL chance yet.
Well, if this is a match, I don't think we're going to see that happen, to be honest.
Well, you do the same thing, John. So when you kick, I'm not doing the same thing, but I was saying that also take how fair it was. And I'll tell you, it's unfair. I'm now sitting here watching it. You know. And look at now backing Rollins into the corner. Across the ring, what velocity. And the champion, he is
Doing a good job though, Sting.
Other side now. And Sting just taking his time, and Rollins rolls out wisely. Stay there, Seth. You gotta feel sorry for Seth Rollins. What? This great young champion. Look at Sting. Trying to get out of harm's way. He's out of the barricade, guys. Oh, this is not good. This is not good.
Oh, God.
I didn't quite see that bump, but it sounded bad.
Sting took an announce table bump. From a push from Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins out of pure desperation driving Sting through the announce table. And they hit hard.
Oh, please don't. I mean,
And Rollins.
the title you should defend this United States title. We have to see shit on WCW this much.
Sting will probably have a comeback. Yeah, he's up.
Champion Seth freaking Rollins. He has no idea where he is. He's trying to make it back to his feet. He just crumbled down right on our announce table here. Sting hit right through a
Oh!
Breaks the count back on the attack again is Rollins. And Seth Rollins surviving by putting things to the table.
It's nice to do. You're not having anything. I'm eating it now, isn't it?
Sorry.
Actually prepared for you. Oh.
Another swing wave.
Probably have an act of desperation. He does exactly the right thing. And he and then he tried to walk away. But he came back, Michael. When he realized Sting was all he wanted to do was get a little breather, and he wanted to let the seal of the universe acknowledge him.
Splash.
That's got to be it.
Almost like a broken arrow.
Sting still manages to kick out.
See, that was a good one.
Light from the icon.
I like that.
One of the all-time great Sting. Six-time WCW
That's funny. At Ring of Honor All-Star extravaganza, they have a Spanish announce team, and as they introduced the Spanish announce team, they just held up a sign saying, "Please don't break our table."
This was his first opportunity, and it might be his last. I don't think he was going to get there until he was driven through the announce table. It's been all Rollins since then.
Smart. Jerk.
Sting fired back with Rollins. Back to his seat. Rollins looking to put Sting away.
Sting had a bit of trouble sitting up that time.
Yeah, I know like it took a bit of effort.
Rollins for the win to retain the championship in a 2 count.
Still kicking out.
Yeah.
I don't know where Sting is. He's getting this resiliency from. I mean, man, going through that table like he did should have ended his night.
Oh.
Great battles at Starrcade.
Wondering how long's left.
He has never faced anybody as good as
It's about 10 minutes.
And Rollins looking for the pedigree here. Looking for the pedigree to put Sting away. No. Sting's not going to let him do it. Sting knows what that feels like. Rollins now comes up.
Oh, God.
Sting caught Rollins standing on that top rope and just
Oh, God.
Yeah, and he lost to John Cena. Okay.
Yeah. Ow.
Sting fired up now, clotheslines. Stinger splash.
Oh, no, the fucking hiccups.
Stinger splash again. Rollins is in trouble. Yep.
He's not going to do something from the top, is he? He is. Sting, don't do it. You're going to hurt yourself. Jesus Christ.
Oh, look at the welt.
Yeah, he's battered up. Hi, Snake, are you hungry? Did you eat all the chips as well? Yeah.
What, did you have a large one, did you?
Yeah.
Nathan can take a lot in.
Fun with me. So much sweet. Scorpion death drop. That's both of them. No, I see him holding on to the WWE title.
Unfortunately, yes, Vindictive McMahon. I mean, Vince McMahon. I think I'd like the first time. Would not let this one happen, surely. They don't tend to do many like major things like that anyway on these smaller pay-per-views. At this point, I am tempted to say the most likely person to walk away, if not the championship of hell, is Sheamus.
Calling spots. Sting is easy exhausted.
Absolutely spinning. Might be hurt.
Unless this is a sell to make it a
Could be a sell.
shitty finish.
No.
Give him a Z-Pack!
Yep, Z-Pack's necessary.
Wait, that's not a man, is it?
No. Not at the referee section in the crowd. Unless this is part of the
Build up, yeah, to some kind of epic comeback finish.
But he did collapse trying to duck the clothesline.
Yeah.
He's not a young man.
This may have been where he really got hurt. Watch his right there. Shoulder blades.
Yeah, you see after that look.
Yeah.
WWE fans here in Houston trying to wheel Sting out.
I think he's recovered a bit.
He's not gonna say he quits.
He's not exactly looking healthy though.
Gotta be very careful.
No.
Rainer leaves the ring. The official may mark this as restart this match.
No, he is not looking healthy.
Pedigree. Oh no, hang on.
Oh my god. After all, he looks pretty sprightly there.
I don't know, he's holding on.
I thought he stepped over it pretty sprightly.
I don't know.
Come on, sit back, Sting. Sit back. No, of course not.
Sting is hanging on to them ropes.
He went on to that scorpion pretty lively though.
No, I don't think he did.
Well, he didn't exactly stumble cranking it on, did he? Oh!
Yeah, this is it. Nope, this will do it again.
He's going to go for it again. Oh, hang on. See, that's not that. Oh, hang on. No counter. No.
How long have we got left?
Wrong result.
There's only 5 minutes left. I don't know if Sheamus is going to cash in. I don't know if that was a work or not, but if it was a work, it was a fucking good one. Very convincing.
That was the wrong way round. Cena should have lost by a close win. Sting should have won. Sheamus should have cashed in if he really wants to shit on WCW. But whatever. It's good, isn't it? It's not WCW. I mean, it's not like I don't like Seth Rollins or I'm disappointed or surprised. It's just,
No, this is his first clean win as well.
yeah, it's just Cena shouldn't have won. If any title was going to be defended, it should have been the United States title, not the world title. That match happened first, this match happened second. It makes no logical booking sense. But then again, this is a WWE. It doesn't have to make sense, does it? Really? That's the thing. I just wish they'd make their booking make sense every once in a while.
Uh-oh.
They are helping Sting to the back though.
That's what I'm wondering. I think he might have got hurt here.
Bro kick. Still would have liked to just seen Sting hold the world title once. I mean, oh well.
Uh-oh. No cashing opportunity. Kane's back with the mask.
And he's not exactly looking thin. He does not look in shape. So in the last iteration of Kane, I would have liked to have seen it.
He's going to choke slam Seth Rollins.
He is, yeah.
And now it's going to start a feud between Kane and Rollins.
I'll tell you what, no, you know what, I'm happy with that feud. Pretty good chokeslam as well.
This has got to be Kane's last run.
You know what? Seeing Kane with the world title wouldn't be all that much of a problem.
Good chokeslam Sheamus as well.
Oh, he is Kane. A proper demon. This is the kind of Kane I like. Just.
It's interesting how Kane's back and Big Brother is going to wrestle Taker in a couple of months. 1 month or so.
His Big Brother's going to wrestle Taker. You mean his Big Brother's going to wrestle Lesnar?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
You knew what I meant.
That sounds more likely.
Don't be obsessive about it. Tombstone. That was quite a nice one, actually. Better than the ones we tried.
I think everything's better than the stuff we win.
Kane has returned.
See, if only we'd seen that Kane at Monday Night Raw. That's my hero.
This is going to start a feud between Kane and Rollins. Kane, the good old workhorse, will go through for the crappy pay-per-views. I'm not dumb over Kane. He's not going to win the title.
No.
Yeah, it's interesting. Kane's back and Taker's wrestling Brock soon.
Yeah. You reckon Kane's going to cost Brock?
I don't know.
Yeah, in fairness, it was Brock that injured Kane.
Well, actually, I'd like to see Kane hold the title and have a match with Lesnar at Mania.
Well,
Lesnar would win.
it was alright.
Wasn't anything spectacular.
No, the Cena's Rollins match was good, just with the wrong ending.
I'm glad with the Kevin Owens outcome.
No, that I can agree with.
Yes. That was a...
And I can also agree with the Divas match. Wasn't as bad as a usual attempt. Let's just put it that way.
That's 7:30. You've got like an hour and a half.
Uh-huh.
You have to go back. Take somebody to somewhere else. Just be more mysterious. But there's no viewers anyway, so okay, cool. Cheers.